Hello. Hello, hello, hello. Console capture, does this work? Oh, hell yeah, dude. I feel like my camera's really big. Is it bigger? Make it smaller. Like, I don't want to really... Do I want a big camera? Like, is that obtrusive? Or does that go... Oh, I'm like a photo. I'm like a photo. See? What? Nothing's different? Oh, I'm in your way. Hold on. See, I'm a photo. I can't rotate myself. Okay. Anyway, let me jump around the screen real quick. Is that big? Is that where we were? Is that what we settled on? Oh my god. Is that what we settled on? Yeah, that's right. Let me fix this. So much stuff is like broken since I accidentally broke it the other day. Solved. That's good. You don't think I should be like take up like the whole bottom of the screen? Will it draw in viewers if I'm like bigger? Will it? Would you like me if I'm bigger? Sorry, anyway, let's just make it smaller again. I need different music. Hold on. What's the vibe of the day? I could listen to... Oh, you know what I want? I know what I want. I know what I want. Let me find it. I missed it. I misclicked. Nice. Solid. There we go. All right, we'll see if this is a good spot for the camera. You guys can't see any helpful hints, but I think this will be a good spot, hopefully. I know that can't be in the bottom right because of... I'm literally in the live. Oh. Oh my god, are you the same person I've been texting? Are you blocking the chat? That might be a good... Shit. Is up here a good spot? Is this a good spot, or should I go back over here? Was I blocking anything over here? Is this wrong, or is this right? I can't go bottom right because I'll cover that. Let's go. Let's go over here. You know what? Let's go back to the tried and true. If there's a problem, we'll solve it. There's a helpful hint that just popped up, but I missed it. There's something about building blocks, but we have a bunch of houses now. Oh yeah, we have a bunch of houses now. I forgot. I don't know if I even showed you this. I might have done this afterwards. But Makuita wanted a big ass house over here, so I gave him a big ass house over here. I've been waiting for you, Ditto. The orange hut's finally finished. Give it a good look if you like. About time for the grand reveal. Here we go. Yeah, that's not bad. That looks like a real house. So the problem, I'm not problem, but the question is, can I just put a Pokemon in here? He loves it. He's like, hell yeah, get me in there. Empty house. I can put 4 Pokemon in this house. So that could be my house. I think I want this house, though. I think. I can't even give Makuita his house because he was working on this one. The sand cottage is done. I kind of hope it rains. And in real life. I like the look of this. The look of this is nice. This is huge. Should this be my house, you think? It's raining nicely here. I think it might be drizzling a little bit here, but it's not actually like fully raining. I can still see like through the clouds. All right, what does this want to tell me? Today's a special day. It seems the Pokemon want to do something a little different from usual. We prepared some limited time challenges for today only. Try talking to various Pokemon. April Fools? Oh, I can replace stamps? Oh, that's cool. I think it's better to replace like the unevolved starters or the unevolved Pokemon. No home. Oh, Pikachu and Zoro have no home. What is over there? Oh, that's Sage Guru. We're actually pretty close to getting these guys leveled up. I think if I get myself a house, it might be fine. I might actually get what I need. Can I build myself a flag? I don't know the ingredients, but I can. All right, taking this house. Thanks for building this house for me, guys. I feel kind of bad always like bringing everyone around so that I can... So they can like make me a house. I like force them to build me things. Let's see. If I take this guy, I might have to move him later, but let's just give him a house for now. Hello, my friend. Want to move in here? Hell yeah, you can. Environment level up? No. I was kind of hoping all I needed to do was give them one more house. Like, give one more Pokemon a house. A table setting? I know I left off over here with Pikachu. I guess this would all be spoilers if you don't want to see this, by the way. Technically. At this rate, I fear Snorlax will waste away if they continue to sleep without eating anything. I wish I could help brighten things up around here, but I can't generate electricity anymore. Whatever should I do? But lamenting what we can't do will only make our moods as dark as this town. Right now, we need to focus on what we can do. I tried to walk Pikachu over the fully charged, like, little platform in the middle of town, and she, like, very sneakily avoided it and went around, and then walked over to this place. Like, she was following me full speed, and then once I got to that, it was like, no, and, like, made her, like, slowly walk around all the way up to Mosslax. So I'm pretty sure Pikachu has to get generated or something from that place. Like, you're gonna use electricity to, like, I don't know, charge her for a brief moment. For instance, what can we do to light up this cave? It's too dim in here. She's so cute, I know. I can't get like a good angle. There we go. In that case, shall we try making a lamp with seashells? Why, I think it would suit this place quite well. Oh, the shell lamp. It's from on the SSN. You're able to make a shell lamp? You're quite the crafter, aren't you? I'm quite sure Nitto can handle it. I want a plush of her like your Pichu. That would be so cute. You should have asked Kev while he was in Japan. I'm sure they would have had some over there. Excellent. Well then, can I trouble you to make just a single shell lamp? Once you've made it, please take this opportunity to put it right beside Snorlax. You didn't know about her at that time? That probably makes sense. I think the game was pretty new when he was over there, so people might not even have gotten to her yet. Once you've made it, please take the opportunity to put it right beside Snorlax. If you bring along a Pokemon who can generate electricity, they'll surely be able to light it up for us. We are counting on you. Okay. I've also hardwired this entire place. Just so we're clear, I have electricity running at every square inch of this place. I need sea glass fragments. Does stuff like go back on the beach every day? Does like collectible stuff hit the beach? Oh, shit. Well, so, like, if I've already gotten everything off the beach before, if I look around, is there a possibility that there's, like, sea glass and shells and stuff on the beach again? What do you want? Why you look at this hole? I thought I heard a little kid crying nearby. After anxiously searching the area, I realized it was just the sound of my stomach rumbling. Whoops. Okay, that's it. How was my impression? Could you tell who I was trying to be? I don't know this one. How was my impression? Would Farfetch say that? I don't know if Smear Guru would. I'll say Farfetch. I'm not convinced, but I'm lying. Damn it. I thought like maybe he would be super dramatic like that, and of course he would. I need to go get sea glass. I just don't know where it would be. I know I have sea glass in one of my storage chests. You like your flowers, buddy? I don't think there's sea glass over here, is there? I suppose not. Well, stuff has to reset throughout the day. Like, what happens if I got rid of my sea glass by accident? Eggs. Where did I put my sea glass? Whoa. That's an insane habitat, by the way. 6 hedges, a wide seat, and a chancy plant. For a vial plume? That's kind of a nutty habitat. Smear Guru I have on the beach here. I don't know where I put any of the sea glass. I think it's in the main area back in Withered Wastelands, but I really would rather not have to go back there for it. And it certainly looks like I'm gonna have to. I have a house here now though, so I can... Whoops. So now I can quickly teleport back and forth though, which would be nice. Did I build a house in the rock place? I think I did, right? Or did I not have enough? I might not be able to do it yet. I might not have had enough Pokemon for it. You got the recording for The Sound of Music? Which, what day was recorded? How was it? Or how is it? Or I guess you haven't watched, but is that good? Is it bad? You're watching now. Oh, that's good. All right, Leaf Den. They had a major set malfunction at one point. What happened? Their bad luck, does it always happen to them or something? They only had half the glass door on. glass door. Oh. Oh, what? How? They just didn't spin it or something? How? How did that happen? They missed an entire flat? Oh, I mean, the backstage of that is really tight, though. It's kind of easy just to get, like, shit stuck back there. What would this guy like? I was thinking he might like pinwheels or something, but where are pinwheels at? Can I make pinwheels or no? Wildflowers. Berries. Can I make... Dude, I still remember seeing like some kid get his like hand caught between the flats in the middle of a scene transition. I literally thought to myself, I was like, ooh, because I saw his hand, he like got it stuck, and I saw his fingers like went through, and they were like, and then like pulled back out. I think whoever that was had a bad time. All right, I think this is going to be some good stuff for Hoppip. I'm going to give this to Hoppip. I need a place in here. I don't know if it's going to look good, actually, now that I'm seeing the inside again. Decorative plant shelf. I can't hang this on a wall. It needs to be on a flat wall. God damn it. You want a Pokeball mat? Probably not, right? Probably not. Not a good move. What would be good for a not a meteor, for a Hoppip? I'm thinking a plant, clearly. So I make this, and then, like, would he like fire? Probably not, he's a grass type. Maybe just like a... Well, he doesn't need a seat either. Can I not make pinwheels? I thought I could make pinwheels or spin wheels, whatever they're called. But I don't believe so, having not seen them in the crafting table menu. I could make a planner. Oh, I could make a planner. That might be good. Yeah, I think this would be good. Okay, so we can have... Let's do this, and then like let's have this at the foot of the bed, maybe? Does fit? No. This looks bad, though. I need to switch these. No. I really can't... Wait. Does this take up... It takes up more spaces sideways than it does... Or... What? So can I rotate it here? Oh. Okay. It, like... It can only be in this one spot. That's so weird. All right, nice home. Hoppip's gonna love it. Where's this little rascal? You thought you just built a house for no one? Not a chance, little man. It's your house. Where the hell is he? What? What a brainless little fool. Where should I live? Yeah, in the den. Welcome, buddy. It's all yours. Go inside. Oh, he's gone. Going inside. Come on. So I have my sea glass. I have a bunch of other stuff too that I really don't need. I guess I can just teleport back. This place rules. What are you talking about? That's a nice looking house. It is my house. Do you want to live with me or something? What a... I hate my life, dude. The impressions are not easy. Everyone just talks the same. Everyone's like, I like it, yo. Build an orange hut. I did complete that. And brighten things up. Okay, let's teleport back to Bleak Beach. We can make a... You always fail. I haven't gotten an impression until today. I just got 2 in a row, and I have never gotten them before. I still don't think it's raining here. I think it like just thundered and then left. You get impressions? I thought it was something that would like only happen once the Pokemon like knew each other more. Harvest veggies complete. Okay. God damn, my nose is so itchy. Where is our shell light? There it is. Oh, they're almost never an impression for me. They want to play games half the time. You like this spot too? This is my house. This is literally the backside of my house. Let's see what this guy says. Impression? What do you think? Can you tell us pretending to be? No, not at all. Dude, I have gotten it wrong every single time. Even if I'm just guessing. I have no idea every single time. I'm just taking a shot in the dark. Come on, Mareep. I need you to... Oh. Made a totally awesome house. It's all thanks to you. You're welcome. What a cool experience. I guess you could probably make a house like this all by yourself if you really tried, huh? Let me know if you want to use a building kit, though. I'll come running to help whenever you need me. All right, guys, get out of the house. Come on, Mareep. Yeah, I need your help. We're going to go electrocute this... We're going to go electrocute Mosslax. What is that? I don't know. What is that? On this building I really want to check out. Where's that? That thing up there on the cliff. See it? I've already powered that. Yeah, I see it. If you want to check it out too, we can totally go together. And I don't mind if you take the lead. Sure, man. Let's go together. Bye, Mareep. I'll come get you later. No, not you. All right, you know what? No, goodbye. I'll come get you later, Mareep. you're coming. Let's go. Let's put up a seashell light. Right next to him, you said. You have my thanks, Nitto. You're welcome, Pikachu. Gosh, she's so cute. I quite like the gentle feeling I get from the shell lamp's glow. Looking at one somehow reminds me of bygone days, and those memories always lift my spirits. Glad to hear it. Now then, I suppose our next course of action should be to prepare lots of lights and have Pokemon power. Was Pikachu the reason that, like, our computer was alive for this long and we're now being brought out here? Did she, like, just run out of electricity? Is that why she's out of electricity? Is she the one that, like, kept the PC alive so that we could survive in it? Would that be crazy? That feels like that would be crazy. But, unless. I suppose next course of action should be to prepare lots of lights and have Pokemon power them up with electricity. Does that sound about right? While that is a fine plan, we also cannot ask the Pokemon to keep the lights powered on forever. If one runs out of electricity, for instance, we'd have to ask a Pokemon to charge it up again. I would think asking a Pokemon to do so over and over again would be quite the burden. True. The humans didn't need Pokemon to power their machines, so how do they keep all those contraptions running? Are we... I have everything already powered. What are we talking about? You know, something does come to mind. If we use that contraption, we ought to be able to light up any number of streetlights. What contraption? The contraption by the sea may be the key. Please come with me, Nitto. You mean the incineration plant? Alright, is Trubbish around here? I don't see him anymore. I was gonna walk him up there now that I'm nearby, but I'll do it later. Hi, Tangrowth. What are you here for? Oh, a tundra fossil body. Dude, I really have no idea why my nose is, like, so itchy. It feels like I have, like, cat hair swirling around it. Right next to a machine. Okay, she's got to chill out. Is Mareep okay? You know, looking at the lit up streetlights got me thinking, gosh, it'd be awesome to live right by a machine. I could charge up electricity each and every day. No way I'd ever get bored of that. What kind do you want? You really make the kind of place for me? Yay! Something like this would be great. You want to live near a vending machine? Yeah, I literally have that. I can give it to you. Oh, I did it. Dude, that's what I'm talking about. Like, I've already done everything it's asking me to. I don't know how either. But then they keep asking me for it, and they're like, oh, you already did it? Oh, okay, goodbye. That's what I get for exploring this area too much. This is it. Oh, the windmill. Oh. This is the one. The large contraption is known as a windmill. A wind what? This device lets you generate electrical power without having to rely on other Pokemon, in theory anyway. Fascinating. Humans use devices like this to generate lots of electricity. What an impeccable memory you have, Pikachu. I didn't know of that. Any of that. It's a bit embarrassing. However, when it comes to actually sending the power it generates to other devices, the method eludes me sadly. Girl, it doesn't need to elude you. You can look at what I've done. What do you mean it eludes you? It's done. It's everywhere. There's power everywhere from this thing. It's everywhere. The entire place is completely powered by this windmill. I don't understand. Why are we confused? The SSN is powered by this windmill. What are we talking about? Now that question I can answer. Go ahead, Tangrowth. Go ahead. Humans used to call things... All right, let me frame it this way. How do I... Oh, it's a little bit out of frame. All right. They used to use these things called utility poles. Gosh. I wonder what a utility pole looks like, guys. I wonder if we could see one up close and get a good look at that utility pole he's talking about. And then we could study it and see how it would transfer electricity from this windmill to the rest of the town. Something about the... Oh. Oh, never mind. We figured it out eons ago. Happy Gilmore accomplished that feat no more than 30 minutes ago. What the hell are we talking about? This sucks so bad. Utility poles transport electricity across long distances. They would simply line up the poles one after another. You're the best, Professor. You're so smart. I haven't lived all these long years for nothing. Well, barely. Are we looking at it? Look, that tall metal stick over there is a utility pole. Where is it? I don't think I see it. Is it behind the others? Which one are we talking about? Which one long stick back there is the utility pole, guys? It must be hidden. Must be tough to see so far away. Let's try connecting it to the windmill. Let's. Well then, could we ask you to place a utility pole near the windmill, Nitto? Yeah, I'll do it. If you see a faint power line between a generator and a utility pole you've placed, that means it's connected to electricity. If no power line appears, that means the utility pole is too far from the generator. Oh, okay. I'm learning. Have you already gone ahead and placed what I asked for? What? Who? Well, I've been standing here the whole time. It wasn't me, guys. Ah, electricity is flowing into the utility pole. Guys, someone, while we were talking, came up behind us and placed 58 utility poles throughout the city. Who could have done this? Never mind, we only saw the one. I'm fucking joking. Only one happened. Only the one so far. Excellent. If you continue connecting utility poles just like that one, you'll be able to transport electricity across great distances. How great? At least as far as the other end of the city. But the small amount of light we're getting from this utility pole isn't enough to brighten the whole town. I'm gonna lose my mind. Now there's a lot of thunder and lightning. Oh, I need that. It's just getting darker here because of natural, like, daylight cycles. It's not actually getting darker for anything that's lightning or thunder. That certainly appears to be the case. Our preparations were lacking, it seems. Why does she say my heart is beating so fast? Is she okay? Placing utility poles allows you to transmit electricity to faraway distances. And windmills let you harness wind power to generate electricity. I'm not sure if we knew any of this, though. Also, I don't know what the hell these 3 utility poles are doing right here. I guess this was, like, stuff I didn't pick up. This must have been, like, a teaser, like, to tell me how it works. Now then, we have one more thing we must prepare. Do you know what we need to prepare, Nitto? A streetlight? That's exactly right, Nitto. We're going to use utility poles to supply electricity to harbor streetlights. That's such a foreign concept. I have never thought of that before, man. Oh, dude, that one over there we could power with utility poles. There's one over there behind the utility poles that we could power with utility poles. There's so many that way that are being powered by utility poles that have the potential to be powered by utility poles. There's one over there that looks like it could be powered by a utility pole. This is novel. We might be able to brighten the whole town and keep it that way. I wish to live in the level of ignorance of Mr. Tangrowth here. That's where you come in, Nitto. Could we ask you to prepare a harbor streetlight and place it near the utility pole you set up earlier? I wonder if it will light up properly. Oh, I'll be waiting on tenterhooks. What? What does that mean? Oh, I'll be waiting on tenterhooks. Tenterhooks? Tenterhooks. What? Tenterhooks? Is that like pins and needles? I'm sure it'll be just fine. Oh, do I need to do it again? You'd like to see another one? Oh, this is part of the... Oh, this is part of the light at the town. You go to the top of the lighthouse with Trubbish. Oh, you know what's going to be amazing? I'm going to go to the top of the lighthouse, and Trubbish is going to say, "Whoa, these are spotlights? If only we could brighten them up and make my life so shiny and sparkly." And then I'm going to talk to him again immediately after, and he's going to go, "What? Did you light up the lighthouse?" I'm going to be like, "Yeah, whoa, dude, I did it." And he's going to be like, "Thanks for doing that. That must have taken you forever." And then he's going to walk away, and it's going to say mission complete. You know what? I'll prove it to you. Where's the trash man? I wonder if he's over at the lighthouse still. He might be there still. Level 5. I do think level 5 is also a... Oh, wow. I think level 5 is also what Tangrowth wanted me to get here, so I think that's good. I think level 5 is what I need for the next thing. I need level 5 in all 3 spots. That's my goal. As time goes by, I feel this area changing bit by bit. Every time I go for a walk, I find something new. It kind of makes every day a little more fun, you know? Okay, that's it. How is my impression? Could you tell I was trying to be? That was Makuita. That was Makuita. I know that because Ariados speaks very, like, politely and, like, what's it? With, like, extreme, like, formality. Like, a very polite aunt. A very rich, polite aunt is how Ariados speaks. Got a minute? Why does everyone want me? I have a present for you because you're always so nice. Oh, I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to be mean. Thanks for the present. 1 Pokemetal fragment. That's nice. That's actually really nice. Did I lose you, Jax? Did the thunder and lightning consume you? Three bags of seashore flower seeds. Where's the trash man? That's what I'm looking for. Did I actually lose you? Are you okay? Did my one viewer get zapped into oblivion? Just my luck. Is Trubbish up there? Is Trubbish waiting? Oh, no, I'm here? Oh, you're fine. Okay. I shouldn't even say my one viewer. You're my mod. You're like my stream mother. Like, as in, like, I can't say, like, oh, my mom says I'm cute. I can't be like, oh, yeah, my mod's here watching me. So you have to. My mod. Okay, see, I have this lit up already. I don't see Trubbish anywhere. Is he on the map? He is. Oh, he is on the map. He's somewhere. Yeah. Oh, there he is. Putting on my PJs. I started streaming really early today. All right, can I just walk him up here? Hi, Trubbish. Let's keep going. Don't fall. What's he gonna say? Wow, this place looks like it'd be much brighter. We made it all the way. The view from up high is so totally awesome. Oh, what's going on up there? What do you think that machine is, yo? Kind of looks like a street light, but kind of different. Maybe it lights up too. Yo, it looks like it might light up if it had some electricity. That'd make the town even brighter. All these machines the humans made sure are fun. There are all kinds of them. I want to get power to each one I find just to see what'll happen. Super fun coming all the way up here and seeing this awesome view together. I couldn't have made it without your help, Ditto. Thanks a ton, yo. You completed Trubbish's request. You're welcome. I hope you can make it down yourself. Okay, let's make a street light. Now you're closing up your windows. Oh yeah, I closed them up a while ago because I heard the lightning. I'm not going to bed yet, don't worry. I ain't worried. I ain't worried. Shoot. Harbor streetlight. Okay. Bring the harbor streetlight. Everyone wants to like make an impression for some reason. I'm so confused why everyone wants to do this. So I take this and I put it here, right? You've done it. The harbor streetlight lit up. Indeed, we've done it, Nitto. Once you connect a utility pole to the windmill, you can then add more poles to transport electricity to the streetlights. Lightning's bad here. I don't think I see any lightning here. It's almost like we live 60 miles away from each other, you know? It's almost like I can't expect the weather to be the exact same, but for some reason I always do. I don't know why I do that either, but I know that I do that all the time. That shall brighten up the whole town. Okay, gotcha. And it might even be enough to get Snorlax to open their eyes. Really? If there's anything you don't understand along the way, you can always come ask me for help. With the utmost faith in you, Ditto, please give it your all. You've completed Pikachu's request. Alright, guys, back to the cave. Back to the cave. Let's go talk over at Mosslax. But actually, it's totally gonna... Oh. Well, I guess at least I already did all this. It's a formality at this point. I'm a little bummed that, like, it took me this long to get to the quest, because I was really confused for a long time of how to do this. Things have gotten brighter. Oh, really? This town has really gotten brighter thanks to you and your friends, Nitto. But we're still not seeing a fully bloomed flower field on Snorlax's head. Seems like we're almost there, but what else can we possibly do? Should we make it brighter? Let's zap him with electricity. That seems a little harsh. Pardon me if I may. While I was out and about in town, I stumbled upon quite an intriguing device. If this device does what I think it does, it may be just what we need to finally wake Snorlax. That is intriguing. Where's the device? Right this way. Please follow me. See if I can beat you there. I'll help make electricity. No, you won't. The hell are you talking about, Torchic? Hey, Ditto, listen. You're trying to make the whole town brighter using electricity, right? I was thinking and trying to come up with a good idea to help. Then I remembered something. Tell me. You can make electricity by burning up lots and lots of stuff all at once. What, really? Oh, you mean over that thing? That thing is burning right now and producing electricity? I hate these people. It's angering me. I don't really get how it works or anything. I just know people would throw stuff they didn't need into this big, tough-looking machine and burn it. If you find a weird-looking machine like that, can you take me to it, please? Maybe I can help out. Take Torchic with you? Yeah. Come on, buddy. Let's go show him that we've already learned what he wants me to learn. And then the machine that I was expecting Pikachu to take me to is over there, but we'll be there in a moment. I guess he should be telling me right now that this is a thing because I would not have enough power to power up Pikachu's machine. Crobat. Trash and a light pole. Ooh, okay. Yay, it's burning the stuff. I guess it still works. Yeah, literally someone lives here, buddy. Actually, your evolved form lives here. Where are you? Oh. But what do we do now? How do we get the electricity? I don't know how to do it, but I bet you can figure it out. No problem, Ditto. As a matter of fact, the furnace is already generating electricity. Connect utility poles to it to transmit electricity over long distances. Okay. To run the furnace, you need burnable materials. The more you burn, the more electricity you generate. Okay. We did it, guys. Is he just like... Am I done with this request? Piplup has a request. Everyone's... I'm losing my mind with everyone. Is Pip... No way. Is Piplup gonna tell me about the water wheel over here? I wish I could help. Tell me how. Tell me how you could help, buddy. I know. I'm trying to light the town, right? Kind of. I'm trying to come up with ways I could help, but I don't think there's much I can do since I can't use electricity. It got me feeling kind of sad. Wanted to play real hard to clear my head, so I was wondering, is there a water wheel around here? A water wheel? That's good. I like that. It's a big round machine that like spins when water flows over. I love splashing around near them. They're so much fun. Now, you know what grinds my gears about the water wheels, and it's a small thing, but it really, it kind of drives me up a wall a bit. They don't rotate with the flow of water. I'll show you, because I know the one I'm about to take him to doesn't do this. It rotates the opposite way, and it makes me upset. Yo, Nitto, what do you want? Did I surprise you? I'm gonna call you Nitto from now on. It doesn't feel right to call you Ditto now that we're such good friends. Here's to a lasting awesome friendship. Oh, it was just saying hi? Okay. This water wheel over here, as you can tell, is spinning as if the water is going from right to left. But this water is clearly flowing this way, from the left to the right, down here, left to the right, and then down here into the ocean. So this water wheel is clearly spinning the wrong way, and it just gets me a little upset. It just makes me a little... The water wheel's running. I bet it'll be so much fun to play in the water here. You found this, right, Ditto? Thanks for bringing me here. This water wheel's actually a generator that produces electricity. Oh my gosh, no way. Connect utility poles to it to transmit electricity over long distances. Okay, let's go. Well, at least... I don't know. I didn't know they'd actually teach you. Can Tangrowth get back up here? I didn't want him to follow me. He's fine. With a few days distance, I think my show was good. Did you not think it was before, or are you saying that it still holds up after a few days? I assume it's the latter, because you liked your show when it was going. Here we are. The device in question. Fascinating. How exactly does one use it? If my theory is correct, we must first connect this machine to an electrical current. Okay. Next. Look here. This shape indicates it should be able to store electricity. No way. So first we run electricity into this device, correct? Do you know how to do that, Nitto? Utility poles. Exactly right. This machine requires a large amount of electricity, you see. Instead of relying on a Pokemon for just a temporary charge, I would like you to use utility poles to connect this to a generator. Okay, we've done it. Understood. Thanks for explaining so clearly. Right then, Nitto. Sounds like Pikachu's got a plan of sorts. He can set up some utility poles to carry a lot of electricity from the generators to this device. I do believe so. Sorry to trouble you so, relying on your help. Oh my, have you already gone ahead and fulfilled my request? Yep. It lit up. What do you think, Pikachu? What do you think, Pikachu? Think this device is usable now? Let us test it out right away. She walks up like she's about to be sentenced to prison. Oh. She has power? She stored it? What was that? I heard a zap. Was that you? Phew, thanks to Nitto, it seems this device was already linked to a sufficient electrical current. As a result, I was able to charge my cheeks with plenty of electricity. You're saying you can use electricity again? Well, as I had guessed, I still cannot generate electricity, but this device has allowed me to absorb plenty of it. And now I have a very special move in mind, one I've been waiting a very long time to use. What in the world are you planning? This particular move ought to light up the town even brighter than it already is. Without further ado... Oh, Pikachu! Can I get away from you when you do this? Just kidding, I died. It's bright. She was correct. Did Pikachu used flashbang? I guess flash? Did he use flash? Would you look at that? So incredibly bright. Oh, look at her glow! Look at her glow! She's so cute! Look at her sparkle! Look at her glittery little eyes! Oh my gosh, dude, she's so cute. That went well, I think. Was I of any help at all? Of course you were. Most certainly, I had no idea you could use a move like that. You're amazing, Pikachu. My coin's all shiny too. It's beautiful. Oh, trash can's here. I didn't notice. It's beautiful, Pikachu, and so bright. Thank you all for your kind words. I'm just glad I was able to be of use. Well then, shall we go back in on Snorlax and see how they're doing? Snorlax is going to be like, what did I miss? Why is it so bright? Pikachu can use the Illuminate specialty to light up the whole town for you. Oh, is this where... Oh, Mareep moved in over here. I see. Okay. This is Mareep's new town, new home. He seems to be asleep. Oh, just kidding! He bloomed! They should be close to waking up now. What can we do to provide that last little push? I don't know, slap him. How'd it go with Snorlax? We're getting quite close to waking them up, but no luck yet. That's some serious dedication to sleep. I wonder, do we need to up the excitement level around here? Don't slap him. Oh, but there's a move called Wake Up Slap. It's canon. I wonder, do we need to up the excitement level around here even further? Perhaps, but how can we possibly do any more than we already have? Throw a party! What was that sound? Is he waking up? Oh, just kidding. Legendary. Who's gonna be? Who's gonna be? Zapdos? Who the fuck just shocked him with lightning? Oh my god, someone just... Raikou! Dude, Raikou just blasted him with Thunderbolt. My god! Raikou just struck thunder through the mountain he was in. What in the world? Snorlax has been struck by lightning. He's like paralyzed. Not only that, a Pokemon I've never seen before has appeared over there. Why is that Pokemon? Nitto, you can't leave Snorlax. You can leave Snorlax to us. Go find out what the other Pokemon has to say. He's gonna be like, oh, now this is a surprise. I like Raikou. Why is he an ass? Why did he do this? Was he just like taking a Thunder Strike against Pikachu? Whoa, now this is a surprise. When I saw the town all lit up, I figured the humans had finally come back. But you Pokemon got the town glowing again all by yourselves. We sure did. Talk about a shocking development. I even let loose an extra large lightning bolt. That's how shocked I was. And if it hit anyone, my bad. So it was. He was just strolling on by and he was just like, lightning bolt. Yeah, oh shit, there's people here? Oh, damn, dude. Sure, shocked. What was that about the human? Go back. Say, what was the part about the humans again? To repeat, rewind. You know, I'm not really sure where all the humans went. With big bad natural disasters happening all over the place, I guess they ran off somewhere safe. As for this town in particular, those huge clouds were keeping it super dark all the time, right? Well, now, see, my confusion with the Pokemon is like, Kyogre kind of makes some sense, right? Because Kyogre could have been in the bottom of the sea. That's what he said he was during all the natural disasters. So he has like a pass, kind of. You know, he couldn't have had any trouble with them because he like dodged them. Ho-Oh and Lugia, I guess they could fly away from them. They're kind of, I think, the progenitors of natural disasters in a way when it comes to hurricanes. feels a bit like Lugia's forte, so he might have some explaining to do. Ho-Oh, I don't know what he does other than fly around and drop feathers that burn. He's just a magical creature who likes bells. So Lugia should answer a question. I don't know how Ho-Oh got away. Whatever. Kyogre has an alibi. Volcanion, I mean, he could have been in a volcano, I guess. Kind of makes sense. Maybe he didn't know. That's how he could have survived that way. Raikou. How has he survived anywhere? Like, all the other Pokemon besides Moslax have been in, like, a PC. They just woke up, right? Raikou was not, I don't believe. Or was he? Or did our trainer have a Raikou? Or Raikou, whatever his name is. Did our trainer have, like, 5 legendaries sitting in his PC? And then suddenly they're like, I'm out. Anyway, the point being, why are the Pokemon gone and the legendaries are still around? They're that strong, maybe. But also, like, they should know more if they were outside and looking at things. He should know where the humans went. He should have watched them blast off into space. Humans can't live without sunlight, you know? By the time I realized what was going on, this place was already a ghost town. By the time I realized, right, okay. Looks like my awesome lightning cleared out those nasty clouds, though. Maybe the humans will come back when they realize the clouds are gone. Anyway, I think I'm gonna head out. Tell your friends I said, what's up? I'm best buds with all of you now. All right, I still like Raikou. He's still chill. He's still cool. The rain clouds it carries, let it fire thunderbolts at will. They say that it descended with lightning. It has generate, like shiny stuff, bright habitat. Okay. The Thunder Pokemon's been registered in your Pokedex. Oh! Languid Escort. What a name. Are they banned? I can't tell if people get banned in this. Banned. Yeah, banned. Straight banned. Go on banned. Your trainer rank increased to Ultra. We can move on. We can move on now. Catch you later, bud. Hope we can hang out next time our paths cross. So there's more places we can go now. Nitto, did that Pokemon happen to be Raikou? Yup, you're a good guesser. I like how there's always one answer that's like, yes, correct. And one that's like, you're really good at this, aren't you? You're a sassy little bitch. And I like the sassy little bitch ones. They're so fun. Yup, you're a good guesser. Oh ho, so I was right. It's quite astonishing that a legendary Pokemon would appear in this town as well. Well, actually, we've seen a legendary Pokemon everywhere. They appear like 4 times a day. They're not rare right now. What an impressive lightning strike that was. I'd expect nothing less of Raikou. Natural disasters, you say. Now that you mention it, all the land I saw before I met you was terribly ruined. What in the world happened? By the way, how's Snorlax? Oh, how could I forget? It seems Snorlax is unharmed. What an incredibly tough Pokemon. But oh dear, it looks as if they're stunned and cannot move due to the lightning. Could you try talking to them for us, Nitto? I'm all tingly. Something seemed a little shocking just now. Sure was a nice nap I just had, though. Wouldn't hurt to sleep a little more, I suppose. Haven't you slept enough? What are y'all supposed to be? You were sleeping here long enough to be completely covered in moss, Snorlax. Why some other Pokemon even took to calling you Mosslax because of it. We were quite worried that you would get weaker and weaker sleeping away without anything at all to eat. So we all worked together to wake you. Oh, now that you mention it, I am a little hungry. You reckon I lost some weight? Mosslax, huh? No one responds. Mosslax, huh? Suppose that describes me well enough. So, y'all pretty much saved me, huh? That sure was a nice thing to do. Thank you kindly. Why is he southern? Listen, Mosslax, do you remember anything about what happened before you fell asleep? Do you know where the humans went? I don't remember a whole lot, but wait, the humans are gone? Well, that ain't good. They gave me food. Does that mean you lived in harmony alongside the humans? Sure did. You know how there are naughty Pokemon out there who like to play tricks on folks? Well, I'd run those Pokemon off and the humans would give me food in return. I just remembered something. At some point, I stopped getting as much food as I used to. Seems the humans had run low on food themselves. I wonder if those natural disasters Raikou mentioned had anything to do with that. Eventually, I started to get kind of hungry, kind of hangry, and I scuffled with a real ornery-looking Pokemon, thinking I might let off some steam. I got whooped soundly, and that frustrated me so bad I figured I'd just sleep it off. You seem a tad dangerous yourself. My goodness, do you mean to say you were buried in the dirt and covered in moss because you took a nap? Yeah, I suppose that's what happened. Can't say I really remember it all well, though. So the humans are struggling as a result of natural disasters, so much so they didn't have enough food. Then where did they go after that? I don't know, but I sure am grateful to y'all for saving me. Keep in touch now, you hear? My pleasure. You know what? The southern hospitality. Sleeping Pokemon. This Pokemon tried to sleep off its bad mood after it lost a fight. What is this? Oh, is this the half that's missing? Yeah, that's pretty good. That's pretty classic. Oh, man. That's pretty classic. Ow. Sorry, let me, how do I look? This Pokemon tried to sleep off its bad mood after it lost a fight, but it slept so long that dirt piled up around it, leaving it buried. During its long slumber, it forgot all about the Pokemon it lost to. It looks so dumb. They should have just left the other half of the glass door out. They're not theater enough to know how to fix a mistake that's completely ruined. Especially the people who run the set. We've talked about it before, but they panic. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, people who run the set aren't good under pressure, usually. Actors kind of are, because they are out on stage, and they're kind of pressured to be acting. So usually it's easier to be like, hey, if someone drops a scarf on stage and you're doing a dancing number, don't go and get it, but, like, the next person who's close, weave it in, get that scarf up so no one trips. And it's easy enough to say that. My actors are running set this year. Oh, never mind. Then you're screwed. I thought it was the set guys. Oof. Never mind. Tough. It's scary in the dark. The blackouts are scary. Its specialties are eat. Has the eat specialty. Something good may happen if you offer them food. The crew was running furniture. Oh. A Sunday matinee, it was bright. Guess that's true. If you had the windows somewhat open, but I mean, you're still in a blackout when you're on stage. Important request complete. Brighten things up. Say, Nitto, there seems to be another gate in this town apart from the one we came through. Now that you've registered Raikou in your Pokedex, you may be able to pass through it. I think you should go check it out when you're ready. You need to start pitching crew as, like, a really cool thing. Crew's cool. Crew's fun. Crew's a gateway. Crew is a gateway drug to being an actor. Ask me. And I'll be coming with you, of course. Oh, and remember that was that sand-covered building we found on the beach in Withered Wasteland. Something about that keeps tugging at my mind as well. Most of the middle school is in the cast. That's the issue. Oh. That's kind of crazy. That's actually kind of nuts. I'd appreciate it if you could check on it every now and then. I need to learn how to make paper, Professor. Photo op? That's a good photo op. That's a good photo. That's a good photo. That's a good photo. That's a good photo. I gotta remember where the camera is. That's a good photo. That's a good photo, chat. See, if I talk like this, it's like I'm talking right to you, right, Jax? If I'm like, I'm peering into your soul. I'm making eye contact with you. This is parasocial activity. You and I are in the same room right now, watching me play this game. How cool is that? Anyway. Was it weird? I can't see myself when I do that. Really? I literally, like, I watch myself talk. That's what I'm looking at when I'm looking over here. I'm looking at myself talk and point right now. And I'm looking at myself point at the camera like that. But what I'm looking at right now is literally myself, and then I'm looking at you right now. I'm looking at the chat. And now I'm looking right at your soul. Right through your eyes into your heart. Hey, Jax. Hope everything's going well with you today, Jax. Thanks for being here. Thanks for supporting me, Jax. I appreciate it. Keep coming back, you hear? That's weird. It's weird looking into the, like, a camera is a soulless thing. If you look right into a camera, it's horrifying to, like, look at it. It's just a hole. Did I tell you I did my nails during social studies? No. What'd you do them? Like, what'd you, what nails did you capture? You got the BAM photo frame. Sorry, not capture. What nails did you, what theme are they? It's like chrome pink. Ooh, that sounds cool. I just want to say thanks for all the stuff you do. Take this, proof that we are BFFs. That is seaweed, man. Thank you so much for the seaweed, man. My cat. Chrome pink sounds really cool. So we are done here, right? I love this song. Every time it comes on, I can't help but be like... So good. Let's go together. What? Hiplop. Perfect timing. There's a place I want to show you. Come on, follow me. Okay. It's raining here? We just got rid of the clouds and now it's raining? Is Kyogre here? Where? Oh, where? I missed. I lost him. Where'd he go? I lost him. There he is. I get messages from the stars, from another galaxy. Let's make a waterfall. Let's make a waterfall. I want to show you this pond, Ditto. See, I was thinking maybe we could build a waterfall here. How? Guess I should explain a bit more, huh? So I was thinking first I'd slurp up a whole bunch of water from the pond, right? Okay. Then I'd go somewhere high up above the pond and spit it all out, and that's going to make a small waterfall. Well, it should, but I can't store enough water. So what should we do then? I know Pokemon's good at storing water in their body. They live in a place like this. Oh, is this how I do it? Oh, this is how I do it. Also, I have that Pokemon. So hungry. I'll give you food. What's up? First, I really need some tomatoes. You see, 3 of them. Okay. Tomatoes are already growing there, and I think I have them in my possession. Tomatoes? What a weird thing to request. Who the hell walks up and says, I want just tomatoes? Do you like tomatoes? I feel like people are very, very divided on tomatoes. Some people are like, yeah, hell yeah, I'll put tomatoes on shit. No. So you don't like tomatoes. So you don't even eat tomatoes like on a burger or anything? Like a sandwich? No. Okay, sorry. My fault. I can spit water now, even though I always can do that. You learned how to suck up liquid. When you're in liquid, press ZR while holding Y. ZR while holding Y. Will this really work? Unless it's a BLT and it's a good tomato. What changes? Okay, okay. 2 questions, and you got to answer both of them. Why only a BLT, and what makes a tomato good? What's the difference between what's like the line between a good tomato and a bad tomato? And why only a BLT? Jump in this muddy water and try to vacuum up as much water as you can. Press ZR while holding down Y to suck up liquids. Oh, True. Wow, awesome. You stored up a ton of muddy water. Next up, try spitting some muddy water into a hole to make a pond. Maybe over there would be good. And if you mess up or something, just go suck up some more muddy water and start over again. So can I literally just, like, open this up? Is this gonna work? I think it is. A BLT needs a tomato for substance. It's in the name. Alright. What? Alright, sorry for questioning. It's so mean. A good tomato is, like, crisp and not mushy. But so why wouldn't you, like... Can't break this right now. What? The one that he's standing on? God, bummer. How do I spit out again? Oh. Oh. You did it. You made a muddy water pond. It's kind of yucky. Muddy water tastes pretty bitter, huh? Hee. It doesn't always have to be muddy water. Of course, you can vacuum up ordinary water just fine. Now you can move water around wherever and whenever you want. So now it's how... This is now definitely how I can do what I wanted to do before. Okay, for now, let's leave it like this. And then... let's block all that out. I don't like tomato on any other sandwich. It's an overpowering flavor to me and also gets mushy on a burger. I feel like you gotta, like, if you make a burger, like if you grill a burger and then you put, like, tomato and lettuce and stuff on it, it's not gonna be mushy because you're gonna eat the burger right then and there. Like, it would get mushy on a... It would get mushy on a BLT if you let it sit, too. I guess the question is, like, a BLT is bacon and is lettuce and tomato, right? Like, it's lettuce, tomato, and bacon. If you have anything else, I don't know, I don't like it. Well, I mean, fair, I guess. It just feels like it's the same thing. It feels like if you're doing, like, a BLT and you just substitute the bacon out for a burger, it's kind of the same thing. But the bacon I eat on BLT is cold. Oh, what? The hell? Why? Why would you do that? Like when you get it at a deli. I've never gotten bacon at a deli, and the bacon is cold. Well, see, now we're having just two conversations because I don't like bacon. So now we're having like a philosophical disagreement on the essence of a BLT. It's me liking the LT part and you liking the BT part, the BL part. Only BLTs at school and they don't even have real bacon anymore. They have fakin'? They have no bacon. Oh. Not even fakin'. It's just no bacon at all. Sometimes, rarely, they have turkey bacon. Why? Is it just like a shortage or something, or? You can suck up water now. I can do that. I think it's their supplier. They're out of bacon. Where's the bacon? Let's make that waterfall. First step's going to go into the water and suck a bunch in. Okay. That is not what I meant to do. Pull a lot of water. Need to spit it all out from a high place. I see a place perfectly meant for this water. I like cherry tomatoes. All right, you got to explain that. That's literally... Is that literally... But, like, fresh? Or do you fry... Like, cook them up a little bit? Cook them. So then they get, like, weirdly soggy, right? It's very different. Not really. They're not crisp at all at that point. They're the mushiest the tomato can ever get. did it. You made a waterfall. You really are amazing, Ditto. The sound of the waterfall you made me is so relaxing. I think my new favorite nap spot is going to be right near it. Thanks so much. You're welcome, buddy. But the flavor is different. That's fair. That's fair, but if the argument was consistency, then we're having a consistency argument. Don't change arguments on me. A good tomato, we discussed already, is a crisp tomato. I wonder if this house feels like it should be facing the other way, but maybe not. There's something over there. Why does this guy keep asking for me to, like, take him places? Got a minute? What do you see? There's a ship out there on the water, right? Pretty sure I saw something move on it. Doesn't that make you super curious on what it might be? Think you should maybe go check it out? I'll go take a look. We were discussing sandwich tomatoes. Well, kind of. I asked you originally if you like tomatoes. My dad used to grow tomatoes. So all of your appreciation for your dad's garden went to jalapenos and away from tomatoes? It's fucked up. I can't swim, so yeah, I'll wait. You just go check it out. All right, I can check that out. Haha, yeah. I like that. You just accept it. You're like, yeah, that's true. Yeah, I don't like tomatoes. I like jalapenos. That's what I like. All right, I'm going to get a drink, and I'm going to go to the bathroom. So enjoy the fine rain sound effects. Sorry, I didn't say goodbye. And, yeah, I'll be right back. I'm not going to go BRB screen this time because I feel like, I don't know, I feel like it's weird and bad. But I'll be right back. Hello. I return. I checked to see if it was raining outside. It is not raining outside. So I don't think it rained. I mean, it rained a little bit. It's wet out there, but it's not. It never actually thunderstormed. What is that strange shadow? He said there's something on the ship that he sees at the strange shadow. I want to go see what the new spot is, but I'm interested to see what the shadow is he's talking about. Where? Home. You hear a faint voice calling out from somewhere. Alright, I hate this. I'm not here to play a scary game. I'm here to play a Pokemon game where everyone's happy and friendly and nice. That sound. The voice sounds closer, but it's coming from above. Is it gonna be like a? It's gotta be like a ghost type, right? Like a Spiritomb or something. I'm so scared, he says. Oh, it's a Happiny. Aw, never mind. It's adorable. Hello. Who are you? Somebody scary? I don't think so. The best thing to say to a kid's like, I don't think so. I don't know. Am I? You don't really look all that scary. I was just sleeping at home before, and then this awful sound woke me up, and I don't know how, but I was on this ship. And even worse, I still hear the sound sometimes. I'm getting scared. You seem sort of strong. Could you find out what the sound is for me? Sure thing. The sound's coming from down lower in the ship. I peeked through the hole to check, but it was too dark to see anything. The Playhouse Pokemon. It carefully carries a round white rock that it thinks is an egg. I didn't know that. It's bothered by how curly its hair looks. I didn't know that about this Pokemon. I didn't know it just was carrying a rock that wasn't really an egg. That's adorable. It's a trade Pokemon, and it likes to work at the register, but... There's a Pokemon outside, too, I want to check in a second. A new recipe, though. For a chic chair, that's fine. That's whatever. Oh, a Happiny. Hello. It says really nice to... Oh, wait, not Happiny. Sorry, this is an Aldino. You don't need to tell me. I know who you are. You're a Ditto, not a human, and you're doing everything you can to make this a fun place for us to live. You always work super hard, but make sure to take breaks too, okay? How did it know that? How did it know any of that? How did it deduce that immediately? Aldino's sense of hearing is superb. Not even a pebble rolling along over a mile away will escape Aldino's ears. That's a curse. That sounds awful. To be able to hear a pebble rolling a mile away. Genuinely, that sounds like hell. All right, you want me to see what's going on down here? Oh. Have I not been down here? Is this a new spot? Have I not been this low before? Nothing this way. Did I light that furnace? I did, I think. I lit that furnace. So, what am I missing here? Did I accidentally go buy it or something? The Happiny heard something happening. Happiny heard something moving around down here. And I fell down right here. Have a look. I'm looking. It's raining inside. Why? This is right below the Happiny. Do I just have to tell it was nothing? And they'll be like, oh, thanks for checking. Like check in the closet when you have like a child. Say like, hey, it was nothing. And they're like, oh, good. I can sometimes hear this really scary sound from down in the bottom of the ship. It seems like I always hear the sound at the same time of day. It's kind of freaking me out. Could you please go figure out what's making it? The alarm clock I picked up was making... Nice. Okay, nice. Show it to Happy to put their mind at ease. But to put it down. Do I even have it anymore? No. Where did I put that alarm clock? Oh, what's it selling? A microwave oven, a chesto berry, and rope. Okay. Where did I put the alarm clock? Does anyone somehow remember where I put this thing? Maybe it was here. Maybe I just offloaded it quickly. No. Never mind. Maybe I didn't. I can make one, though. Oh, it's just one iron ore? Oh, I'll just make one. I have a favor to ask. There's a great deal more Pokemon in this town now, thanks to you, wouldn't you say? But I suspect among them, there may be some who aren't quite satisfied with the environment. They have such varied tastes after all. I know I've asked this before, but I'm asking you in this town too. Would you please raise the comfort levels of this town's Pokemon even further? I'll leave the method up to you. I look forward to seeing your results. Don't I already have it as level 5? I thought this was level 5 here already. Piece of advice. Thanks to you and all Pikachu's hard work, this town is really brightened up, but that brightness also affects Pokemon's comfort levels. Pokemon who like especially bright places would probably be pleased if you set their homes near streetlights or the like. Meanwhile, you could build roofs on the homes of Pokemon who prefer dark places or move their homes inside caves and such to improve their comfort levels. Given your track record, I'm sure you could even dig into the ground and make caves yourself. It seems all the Pokemon are really living comfortably in this town as well, and I'm certain that's thanks to you and the others. Thank you, I mean that. Hope you'll continue befriending and working together with more Pokemon. I'd be so pleased to see this town become a real paradise. Did I do it? Yeah, okay. I was already level 5. Deedle beep? Oh, lore. Open up more lore for me. Thank you for your continued use of PokeLife, the app for bettering your environment. Please accept this memento as thanks for the great improvements you've made to this area. I got a washing machine. Sick. I know what that is. A washing machine. It's a tool humans use to wash the things they wore. I find their dynamic movements to be quite mesmerizing, but be careful. If you watch it whirl for too long, your own eyes may start spinning. While this does make noise when powered on, it doesn't actually wash clothes. So it's just for like a Pokemon that likes washing machines? Whew. Yawn. I swear, no matter how early I start streaming, I'll always yawn. I think at this point, with all the abilities I have, I could build what I want to build. I think the ideas that I had for Withering Wastelands, At least Withering Wastelands I could do. Did you figure out what the sound was? I sure did. It was just an alarm clock. I guess that's good. I don't need to be scared anymore. I can't stop. I don't know how come there's an alarm clock on the ship, but this room is really relaxing. It reminds me of home. If you put the alarm clock in here for me, I think it'll feel even more like my home. Like this. Oh, you want the alarm clock back? Okay. There you go, friend. Alarm clock sleep zone habitat. Thank you. Looks like my home now. I'm going to live here from now on. I want to do something to say thank you, though. I found a really interesting machine on this ship. I'll show it to you. Come on, follow me. Oh my god, are you going to show me the power supply? Or the cash register? Here's the machine I was telling you about. What's it do? Pretty sure this is a music-y instrument. Got lots of buttons. When you push them, they make sounds. Watch this. It is the cash register, and there's someone literally working the cash register right now. I'm trying to polish up my PC skills at the moment. Oh, what was all that racket? Actually, I get the feeling I've heard that sound somewhere before. The sound of a music instrument. It's a machine known as a cash register, and they make trades with it. Okay. Okie dokie. Oh, man. Alright, let's teleport back to where we just were. We'll tell the trash man that we completed his request. It was just an egg. And then let's go try out the other spot. The next gate. I think I like this place the most right now. Thanks so much. You're welcome, buddy. Alright, let's go over to this gate and walk through. Let's see what we've been missing this whole time. And by missing, I mean what we just gained access to. We already have, like, the rocky ridge. That's a volcano, mostly, though. I'm trying to think about what other places we could have. It's gonna be like a forest or something, right? Or, like... I don't know, I wonder if it'd be like the Elite Four or something. Probably wouldn't be the Elite Four until I got, like, rank Master, though. Being rank Ultra probably wouldn't get me that. Wait for me? Okay. I can't stop. I see you're able to go through yet another new gate now. Let's see what's on the other side. I want more lore. I wonder if there's maybe one, like, entirely underground. Like an entire cave system. We already had, like, the hot springs and the volcano, though, but I don't know if... Give him the lore! A cliffside? What is this, like a crystal cliff? That was quite the walk. Now, what do you suppose we'll find around here? Dude, your guess is as good as mine. What the hell is this? Might get a good view from over there. Let's try heading that way first. What is this? It's like a future town. Oh, we're in the sky. Have we actually climbed all the way above the clouds? Small wonder it was so exhausting. It looks as though the land in this area is held above the clouds by those bluish-white rocks, given the appearance of islands floating in the sky. Are they all original routes? I don't know. I mean, I know, like, I think they're based on original cities, original towns. I don't know if it's, like, all connected the same way, though. Let me kind of see. We were in just Viridian City. Viridian City. Let me just get like a heart gold map. This is in French. That doesn't help me. Why is it in French? Why is it in French? Am I on the French server? Why is it French? Give me a moment. Okay. I don't know. I feel like there's a floating sky town in the games, but it wasn't in like the original games. A floating sky town in the games. Come up with a way to get to the island. There's a zip line. Yeah, I don't know what the floating town would be. I know there's a town that was like an airport. There's a town that had like an actual runway, and Skyla or whatever was the flying type gym leader there. Wait a moment, what's that strange looking tower? Let's take a gander and find out. What is all of this? This reminds me of the, like, not Team Star, but like the Poison Town in Sword and Shield, I think. Where they have like a punk rock team what? Team Fist? Team Punk? Team Skull. It was Team Skull. This reminds me of the Team Skull Town, kind of. Only like this, like, kind of graffiti stuff. What is this? What am I looking at? Scrap Cube. Yeah, see? Looks like Team Skull. A fire hydrant. What in the world could this be? In all my long years, I've never seen a tower quite as odd as this one. Would a human really have made this? It's possible there's another Pokemon somewhere nearby, one that's good at building things, like you. Now, this machine here does look human-made, but I haven't a clue how to use it. It does appear you can ride on that platform. Why don't you hop on and see what happens? Okay, sounds scary. Oh! We're off, Tangrowth. He's coming too. Classic. It seems this really was a machine meant to transport folks from island to island. Had a hunch that was it. Alright, bud. Look at that. A Pokemon Center. I suppose I should have expected it's gone to ruin. And there's a Pokemon near it. Right then. First, let's try talking to that Pokemon. There is. Oh. A Rookidee. Nice to meet you, but how did you get here when you don't have any wings? Are you the kind of Pokemon who can fly even without wings? I want to learn. Wouldn't be surprised if you learned how to fly sooner or later, Niddo. You seem to be familiar with this town. Could you tell us what sort of place it is? Are there any humans around? No, never seen one, but there are lots and lots of buildings and machines that humans built around here, mostly broken ones. Yes, I love it. There are lots of different islands, and it's really fun to fly around between them. This island we're on is the biggest one. I just wish there were more Pokemon around. You're in luck. Niddo here is something I'm an expert at making Pokemon habitats. Once there are more habitats in this town, more Pokemon may return. I can't wait. I'm going to help too. Well then, Nita, why don't you make a whole passel of Pokemon habitats here in this town? Okay. And we gotta take a peek at the Pokemon Center PC. We might be able to get some more useful items from it. Give me a habitat. What do you want? Oh, just kidding. Rookidee. This Pokemon is brave and reckless. The white markings around a Rookidee's eyes intimidate faint-hearted Pokemon. It is a chop Pokemon, somehow. A recipe for an office desk in this random-ass town? This really is a bit of a mess. Like, this town is the most destroyed town I think we've seen. There's also a lot of mud. That's kind of like a runway. Is that another gate? Yeah, another gate over there. I must learn to fly, because there's no way I can't get over there, and there's no way I'm building there. Take a gander at the PC. I'd love to. PC seems to be in perfect working order. Hope we get our hands on some new items. Let's use this PC just like the others to improve the environment. And just as you've done before, I think you ought to work on increasing the Pokemon population in this town too. And once we've got a lot of Pokemon around, it would be kind of you to improve their comfort levels as best you can. Probably best to start out where Rookidee suggested, make Pokemon habitats here on this island, where the Pokemon Center is. But I'll leave the method up to you. You're already a town building master after all. Ask me if you're unsure. Okay. Get the environment up to 3 to satisfy him. I can do that, I think. Correctly answer today's special quizzes. Inflatable Pseudo-Woodo. Oh. Just got excellent news. I don't have to work extended tomorrow. That's cool. But I have to work a lot of extended for the rest of the school year. Oh. Why? What happened to make this switch? A recipe for sandbags? Okay. I think the impressions are an April Fool's thing, by the way. You know what I heard? I heard if you get water and spit it out, it'll hydrate the ground, and you wanted to do it. Like, it'll be quicker. Celadon department store reopens. This is not Celadon, right? Now that I'm not working the show, I'm free to work. Oh, I mean, I guess that's fair. On the 20th of this month, the Celadon department store will open its doors with a fresh new look in Area 2. Comment from the manager, our product selection has changed, but we will continue to greet our customers with our usual welcoming care and service. No, I don't think it's a, like, oh, there's power here too. It's an April Fool's thing because, like, you're supposed to answer 3 questions. If you get 3 of them right, you get the inflatable, wacky, flailing tube man. Oh, you're online. Pokemetal. Let's clear all this up. I do need to get more of them. I think I've guessed wrong like 4 out of 5 times. A pop art bed. Lying on this bed feels like being inside of a pod, soft, fluffy, and easy to sleep on. I'm looking for water somewhere. Oh, right there. So if I climb up here, I should be able to get water down. A boat? A set of cleaning supplies. A Mareep sponge? Oh. Some cooking supplies. Okay, let's get some water. Let's clear this up and get some water. A pipe. Interesting. So if I was told correctly, you should be able to do this. And it like, oh yeah, it like cleans everything up. That's pretty good. That's much faster. That's actually so helpful. I'm swimming. I didn't mean to. Make me stop. Waste paper? You got a recipe for pinwheels. I don't care about... Try recycling them into regular paper. Recycle them how? Recycle them how? Give me the ability to recycle them. Hydrated pink tall grass. That is not what we have. I can tell you right now, that's not what we're going to have here. Pink tall grass. There we go. I think a lot of stuff wants this. Bro. I kind of thought getting some of these near this pole would be important, but I guess not. Okay, we'll leave that. I'm sure we'll get a few Pokemon from that. Had a great idea. Go for me. Hit me. What is it? Another way to make it even nicer here. What about building houses here in this town like the humans had? If you have a building kit, you can build a house around here. Come get me when you're doing it, and I'll help too. That really kind of happened fast, huh? He really just decided to throw that immediately. Urgent care. A table, a first aid kit, and a stool. Okay, we have the stool. If we get... I can make a first aid kit, I think. Or if I can't, I can buy one. What was it? It was a first aid kit, a table, and a stool. So we have a stool. Table. And a first aid kit. Alright, we'll plop this down. I'm sure this will go well. First aid kit and a stool. Urgent care. Let's go see what we have over here in a moment, apparently. So we'll get Hitmonlee soon. I mean, like a Magnemite or something. I know you can fly around as Magnemite. I'd like that. Oh, a Trapinch! Listen to this. I'm going to use my jaw to dig myself a little home in the ground. Oh. Yeah, I was going to use my jaw to dig myself a little home in the ground, but honestly, it seemed like way too much work. And then I stumbled upon a spot that's totally perfect. What are the chances, right? You made this home with that jaw? That's jawsome. Oof. This Pokemon lives in arid deserts. It patiently awaits prey inside its funnel-shaped nest. Bulldoze and litter, like dry habitats. I guess it's dry up here, right? It's pretty high. Probably not humid. Let's get some more traces of Pokemon and just let's build everything we find. Just build every single one. Is that Sprigatito? Oh my god, that's Sprigatito. We will get Sprigatito. So many will actually move in here, so this might not be Sprigatito. I want to make this into a habitat also. Just kidding, I'm gonna starve to death first. There we go. Okay, so we have the Sprigatito habitat. We have a bunch of tall grass habitats over there. A Vulpix? Dude, this is your area. This is your place. Where are flowers? I'll bring flowers over here. So we put this here. And maybe we get a Vulpix. A fluffy flower bed. Oh, a lot of Pokemon like the fluffy flower bed too. What do you think we get here? I think we're gonna get a Slug. Oh, Swablu. Damn. That makes total sense. That makes incredibly total sense. You're not dirty or anything, are you? I mean, sorry to ask. It's just if things are dirty around me, it's really hard for me to ignore. Anyway, nice to meet you. If you ever get all dusty, I can pat you clean with my wings. It can't relax if it or its surroundings are not clean. It wipes off dirt with its wings. It likes bright habitat, and it's a litter Pokemon. Well, we've built all the habitats we've been asked to build so far. There's one at the furnace. A barrel, maybe? Oh, wow, this big motherfucker. Construction site generator. Scaffolding and pipes. Is there even scaffolding and pipes near here? Looks like there should be. We can go into the crystals right there too. What happens if I fall off the world? Anything treacherous? A bag of robust flower seeds. Raichu. A tree, a rock, 2 countertops, and a register. A tree, a rock, 2 things, and a register. Okay. There's a tree and a rock right there. Could do it there. This is the cast register and stuff. I can just take these out. Screw it. Let's build everything we can build. And I certainly can build this one. Wait, what did it look like? It looked like a tree, a rock here. And then it was like 2 desks. Not quite. Are these too big? Do I have any tables just hanging out with me? No. Okay, let's make a table. The tables are too large. Because I don't need the stool either. Leave the stool. What's going to be here? This is going to be a Sprigatito, right? If we're lucky. We're lucky. It's so cute. Spur. Spur. What are you? Did you find me by following my scent? You didn't. But you do think it's a nice scent, right? It's pretty and sweet, right? You can come see me again if you want. I'll share this nice scent with you anytime. Jesus Christ. Bro. Try not to be forward. Its fluffy fur is similar in composition to plants. This Pokemon frequently washes its face to keep from drying out. To grow Pokemon. Okay. And I got a new recipe. Something good, please. Stylish stool. Not good. Nothing else here. Nothing new. Environment level up to 2. That's not too hard. Furniture, stones, dampen dirt, gather leaves. Okay. We'll build 2 tables and we'll head back and make the Raichu habitat. Let me tell you. Go ahead, Sprigatito. What you got? Know how you're always making homes for us? Well, I know a home you could make. I'll tell you all about it. For a Pokemon called Froakie. I saw them in places like this all the time. Froakie. I like Froakie. Hydrated tall grass, pink grass. Oh, it's not hydrated. Good call. I can do a little more grass here. And I'll do a little more grass here also. All right, let's do this. Let's build Raichu's habitat. I think oh, you know what? I might be wrong just because I need to power it on. Yeah, I think that's it. I think I need to power this. Which I think I have a bunch of poles still, right? I do. Waste paper, I'd love that, thank you. There is so much waste paper here. This is for sure how you get paper. I just don't know how to recycle it. There must be a specific Pokemon that does it. I just have no idea who it could be. All right, generating power. Let's start hooking up power lines where we can. That seems like a good spot. This seems like a good spot, maybe. This will get all that. This makes the Raichu habitat. That'll be pretty good, I think. A trace for a Misdreavus. Ooh, another fluffy flower bed lover. Are there even flowers around here to use this? Waste paper. I really am interested in knowing how to make paper, how to recycle that paper. Do I just go back to the trash man and try and give him waste paper and he'll recycle it? That just doesn't feel right. It doesn't feel like that's the actual way to do it. He's a trash bag. He sifts, he only recycles that stuff because he eats the trash. Oh, I see lore down there. Professor's Diary number 5. Something shocking has happened. The Pokemon Conservation Project is progressing smoothly, and the time came for my Tangela to join the others. Is this gonna make me sad? Is this gonna make me really sad? In the hopes of avoiding a tearful scene, I waited until my grandchild was asleep before entrusting Tangela to one of the other project members. Oh my god, I'm gonna cry. But later that night, I received word that Tangela had run off. Tangela was like family. He should have been accustomed to humans. How could this have happened? I have a theory. Tangela was likely trying to get back to our home. But it's nearly time for my family to set off for space. Even if Tangela were able to make it safely home, by the time he arrives, we'll no longer be there. I feel agonizingly helpless knowing there's nothing I can do. Nothing, that is, but hope that the project staff find Tangela and keep him safe. They didn't. They didn't find him. He ran off and he was alone for the entire time. And he wasn't supposed to be. How many professor journals do we have? I felt like only the first one we had. I have 1, 2, 4, and 5. I don't have 3. It's in Bleak Beach. Interesting. I'm in Sparkling Skylands. That's what this place is called. Let me read the professor's diaries through again. My field survey on Cinnabar proved quite fruitful. I spoke with Pokemon professors from other regions and gained a number of insights from my own research. Many folks were very concerned about the possible effects that recent weather disturbances may be having on Pokemon. On my way home, I found a young Tangela. He appeared injured and weak, so I used a potion on to heal him. He seemed to take a liking to me and toddle along behind me. I wasn't sure what to do at first. I ended up bringing him home with me, figuring he might be a good playmate for my grandchild. My grandchild plays with Tangela a lot these days. They both seem to be having so much fun. Just watching them warms my heart. Tangela shows interest in any and all human activities. When I'm working on the computer, he stares intently at my screen with a curious expression. Trainers who come to visit me also play with Tangela, and Tangela seems intrigued by the items they use. He looks enthralled by things like Pokedexes and Pokeballs. Are all Tangela brimming with curiosity, or is this little one just special? Pokemon really are fascinating. There's always more to learn about them. And then we're missing one. These are the notes I got that made me triggered by blueprints. Oh, the professor's notes? That's funny. I didn't remember them because they were when I started playing, so I wanted to go back through and, like, I want to go back through and, like, read them. But I'm missing number 3, so I'm going to have to reread it again later. It was decided that we will take part in the Pokemon Conservation Project. It's a plan to safely store all Pokemon on the planet in a massive computer system while humanity takes refuge in space. I can't be sure that such a thing is even possible, and being parted from our Pokemon will be terribly painful. This may be the only way that people and Pokemon will be able to live together again someday. I was also asked to join a survey team after we moved to space, but I held off from responding. After humanity relocates, a small group will be sent back to the planet to survey the environment and do maintenance on the conservation system, but given my age, I don't know if I'll still be spry enough to be of much help. I just wonder how long they've been out there then. I wonder if, like, if you find out they just haven't, like, they'll never come back. If he's saying that he would come back and, like, survey the land eventually in his lifetime, then you'd expect that they would have, like, seen something. You know, they would have come back and seen something. There's lore on the Dream Islands? It's magazines, though. That makes sense, I guess. Oh, and these are the ones for... Oh, wait. Someone's journal. This is my trainer. And he didn't say anything about me in the first one. I just got back from depositing my partner Pokemon in the PC at the Pokemon Center. We spent every day together. Being separated like this is so hard, but I know we'll meet again someday. I'm sure of it. I'll need to evacuate with the others pretty soon, but first I'm planning to go take one last look at all the cities my partner and I visited together. It's hard to explain why, but I feel the need to do this. Oh, and this is... So he did. He put me in the PC. And then where is this? The last two ones I don't have access to the location at all. Interesting. There's some on Dream Islands, which is really interesting. And by really interesting, I mean kind of scary that I feel like I can miss them. Oh, what is this? A dust skull. That's pretty cool. A human child. Are you not a human child? No, you did not do wrong. It is just me. I very much like human children, but I do not see them around here. All right, Duskull, you freak. In the dead of night, these Pokemon wander through towns in search of children whose vital energy is a Duskull's favorite food. Wow. Children are really, really endangered in the Pokemon universe. They are very, very widely hunted by Pokemon. More waste paper. A folding chair. I need to get rid of this. I think I'll tear this down. I don't know what this is. But this is like an old building. At least I believe so. If I'm delicate and don't punch who I don't want to punch. I think that's plaster. This is sand. All right, we have dug out whatever the hell this is, and I didn't destroy any of it. Silky sand found in the Skylands. It's lighter in color than ordinary sand. Ooh, light sand. Oh, I actually did break foundation. God damn it. Just place it somewhere. Okay. I kind of wish this place had, like... I wish it had some, like, of those blocks that tell you where they want the poles to go. The light poles. Or the electric poles. It was kind of nice. to have like a planned route ready for me. Oh, lore. Photo number 7. That is a pretty photo. A lot of flowers. A Gengar and a, was it Miss Magius? Miss Magius? So I need to bring power up here. Oh, this is a spot for a zip line. So I need to learn how to make a zip line. I hate that. I don't want to make that. I'm not making that. He's not coming here. He's not going to exist in this world. I'm not making that. He's never going to pop up here. These things, I'm taking the opportunity and I'm doing it. I'm doing it for the good of the clan. He is not. He's extinct. Those things don't come back. Mr. Mimes are just, they deserve to die. They deserve everything that happened to them. Anything down there we need? No, still waiting. This is like blacktop, isn't it? This is like an actual road. Oh, I almost just fell. I almost just died. The game almost just ended. There's a windmill. I know that gives you power. Can you even die? I don't know. I'm going to find out. No. Would have been crazy if it just was like, all right, start again. Would you like to try again? Something about bushes, I bet. Oh, wow. You really like... Dude, the Chansey bushes are insane. A blossom. Need to connect it to another lift platform. Don't know how I'll do that, but we'll discuss that together. I think this is connected. I haven't gone over here yet. Any new Pokemon rattling around? Yeah. This is a Vulpix, right? If we're lucky. The Dark Souls of Pokemon. That would actually be funny. Vulpix! Hello there! Oh, 1 sec. Scratch, 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 scratch. Phew, I'm done. I have so many tails, it's hard to keep my fur tidy. Anyway, now that I'm all sorted, let me greet you properly. It's great to meet you. What a kind little soul. From its mouth spew flames that seem to resemble the spirits of the deceased. Some people mistakenly think this fire is a ghost. Okay. Haha, okay. What a weird piece of lore, because it... Oh, what is this? A Froakie! Hi, little guy. Check out my bubbles. They're on a whole new level of supple springiness. Probably because I found a great home where I can get lots of rest. You made this place because you want to make sure everyone gets a comfy spot to stay? Well, that does it. I'm going to help you out. Just let me know if you need anything. You're going to clean the mud. Tell you what, buddy. You and I, we're cleaning mud. It protects its skin by covering its body in delicate bubbles. Beneath its happy-go-lucky air, it keeps a watchful eye on its surroundings. Yep, you and I are cleaning mud, buddy. Oh, another new Pokemon. So many new things, new friends. A Pupitar? Hi. We've never met, right? Sorry if I'm a bit restless. I found myself the perfect home, and I can hardly stop from jumping with joy. Maybe I don't look it, but I really love bouncing around, you know? I'm pretty fast, too. This is what happens to a larvitar when it eats dirt. Its shell is as hard as bedrock, and it's also very strong. Its thrashing can topple a mountain, crush and bulldoze. All right, they're my construction Pokemon. I just remembered. What did you remember? Tell me. Like making homes for Pokemon, right? Let me share a little secret. There's a pond with a canoe in it around here, and a long time ago, I saw a Dragonite living in a spot like that. There is a pond with a canoe. I've seen it. Waterside dinghy. Okay, I'll go make him that. How do I make... Or is it already here? Now, how do I make that? I think I have to power up. How do I make better... it's salad, right? Oh, good. There's salad right here. They literally have a cutting board for me right here to make my salad. That's so kind of them. And now I think if I... Yep. It's the dinghy. Board the canoe or just enjoy some tranquil time relaxing by the waterside. All right, done that. Easy as you like. Everyone's asleep on the park benches. Oh, look at the way it sleeps. Photo time. So cute. So cute. How do I do frames? Out of the way, Duskull. You're in my background. So cute. All right, what else we got? How do I can like spray and move or something? Tomorrow is a house day. Oh, like the field day kind of thing where you guys use your houses. Which house you're in? Aren't you sun? It's like sun or star. Thought you were sun. See? Hell yeah, I do. It's a steel trap up here. You say it, and I'm burdened by remembering that for years to come. Well, judging by my family, I shouldn't be able to remember much. Jokes. Jokes. Ugh. I just get more water. I don't want to keep doing this. It's going to take forever. I literally think the idea that I was doing earlier is a good one. But I didn't take Froaky's house. Oh, I think he just moved into a new house. Like doing this. Boom. That's all hydrated. Over here. Hydrate this. That's all hydrated. Over here. Oh, that goes straight down. Minecraft physics. What else do we need to do? Need to be careful and not like put this too close to the edge. I see. It's like this won't really work because it like has a way down right there. That works kind of well. Maybe this would work. Oh no, it goes through the rock. Tree shaded pink grass. I think that's it. If I take these, right? Bear with me. Fire hydrant also. Is that a habitat? I thought it would be. I feel like a fire hydrant and a trash can near this would be really good. Or is it not? That's something. We'll see if something pops up there. Trace of a Pokemon. All right. I think we've made every single habitat that's been asked of us so far. Dratini, hydrated, fluffy flower bed. I can definitely do that. I can definitely do that one. I think it's any flowers. I think we're solid. Just want to be. This might want to be a pond. I can do a pond here, maybe. If I like go this way and just suck up right here. That won't interrupt. That won't destroy anyone's home. Let the water stop here. Is that a problem? There we go. And then let's take these flowers. Put them there. These flowers. Put them there. And these flowers, I think with them here, we should be good. Should be a Dratini spot. Nope, just kidding. So the robust flowers don't count. You need the fluffy ones. These, like, round ones. Oops. Hey, Froakie. Let's... Oh. Get away from other people's homes, Froakie. Get away from my carrot, Froakie. This damn frog. Okay, I think if I put this here with the other flowers, we should have a Dratini habitat. Yes. Yes, we do. Let's go see if we have the Misdreavus or the Raichu. No, you can't move in. Let's go see, is the Dratini... Oh, wow. Hello. Hi, buddy. Welcome to the island, my man. That was a good sleep. Hello there, where'd you come from? What? Oh, I'm so sorry. It's just so nice here that I keep nodding off. You made this home? Wow. I feel like I could fly forever if I just get in a good sleep here. Will you fly me to the moon? It can fly... It can fly in spite of its big and bulky physique. It circles the globe in just 16 hours. Holy shit, what? You made me such a nice home. I really want to do something for you in return, but what can I do? I have an idea. You're a ditto, right? You should be able to transform into me. Then I can teach you how to fly like this. Okay, see, that's just not natural. I use transform. Oh, can I fly? You learn to glide. Press R while in the air to fly. Glide doesn't sound like fly. You look just like me. Okay, we should practice a little to make sure you can have fun and stay safe. Come over here with me. Oh, hell yeah. Oh, I think I really can just glide, damn it. You're still a beginner, so it might be hard for you to really zip around in the sky. Maybe fly wasn't the right word. Glide. Yeah, you'll be gliding. Gliding. It's not flying exactly, more like falling really slowly. Ow. I want to fly. That's okay. You won't have to worry about getting hurt, and moving between islands will be really easy. Let's try going to the next island. Just glide and follow my lead. Oh, okay. Kind of cool. You did really well. Flying's lots of fun, isn't it? Now, anytime you want to go to another island, you can just use glide and it'll be super easy. Bang, clang, crash, smash. What was that sound? I think it's coming from the top of that building over there. I really want to know what it is, but I need to head back pretty soon. I bet you could climb up to the top of the building and check it out, though. You need to head back. Like, you can't just... You can fly around the Earth in 16 hours, but can't fly 10 feet up. A smelting furnace. That's an interesting thing to find. And a recipe for an office cabinet. That might be more interesting to find. 10 iron ladders. That's interesting. Tinkering a ton? Is that a tinkaton? There's no way, right? There's no way I'm tinkering a ton is a tinkaton up here. Oops, might have messed up. It's got to be a tinkaton, but that's insanely stupid. To have them say I'm tinkering a ton. It's a tinkaton. Aw. Why does this thing look like Maddie? That's so funny. I'm sorry. That's so funny. The resemblance is uncanny. Yeesh, what a mess. Didn't expect that weird machine thing to literally blow up in my face. Who are you? Where'd you come from? What are you even doing here? I'm making a town. I'll be. You're fixing up the town to bring in more Pokemon. That sure sounds like a fun undertaking, it does. I love big, tall buildings, see? I spend my time collecting junk from here and there and trying to assemble it all into something interesting. Like this tower here. I built this whole thing. Believe it or not, it's why I call myself the Tink Master. I don't want to call you that. I don't want to call you that at all. A Tinkaton that is particularly skilled with its hands, allowing it to make good use of other tools in addition to its hammer. It is very curious about buildings and machines made by humans. Engineer. Has the engineer specialty and can lead huge building projects. Oh. Oh, is that... We probably need them for the zip line. I'm thinking it might even help with that town building you've got going on. What do you need? I need you to bring me 6 bricks of concrete. Think you can manage that? I need all that stuff to fix the lifts. The islands of this town look like they all used to be connected by lifts. I figured we could use them to come and go as we please if they weren't all broken down, that is. So I was thinking if the lifts are all busted, the obvious thing to do is fix them up, make them usable again. Turns out, though, I need concrete for that, and I got no clue how to make any. I bet old Conkeldurr knows how to make it. If you find Conkeldurr kicking around somewhere, could you ask him to whip up some concrete for me? Just so you know, I bet Conkeldurr's hanging out somewhere like this. I already had one Conkeldurr thing. Is it the same one? Yeah. Okay, a furnace. I have the furnace. I just need to find the pipes and the scaffolding. I actually have the pipes for, we actually need the pipes for, need limestone to make concrete. That's true. That's a fact. I have the pipes somewhere else already. We should plan a game night. Like, what do you mean? What kind of game? Like board games? We should be able to find a bunch around here. Maybe, might not be a bad idea to gather some before you head out. Recipe for scrap cube. That's a classic too. That's where I stepped up from. Ew, in person? Ew, friends? Oh, here's the scaffold. We should. I tried to do a whole D&D thing, but that didn't come out. That didn't, like, pan out. Oh, JK then. Alright, damn. Is there pipes around here? I literally said we should. I literally was like, I tried before. I'd be down. Don't need to tell me twice. It was already something I wanted to do. Five blocks of limestone. That's perfect. That's concrete right there. Concrete incarnate. So here's all the limestone. Let's take a bunch. As long as we don't just play Ticket to Ride. I have other games. You know what? The game you have always told me about that we've never played is that, like, the Mysterious Hill Mansion game or whatever. It's some game where, like, you different rooms to it and stuff. I don't know. It's some board game that you apparently really like, but I've never actually played it. The Mystery on Maddox Hill or something. Team R Betrayal at House on the Hill. Yes. Hearing about the boss's dream of keeping Team R together, even in outer space, really got me motivated. What the fuck? I want to give my mission one more serious go. I did a little work on the warehouse to trick people walking by into wanting to help out with my mission. It was a lot of work. I just had to keep in mind that I was working hard in the moment so I could take it easy later. Not a bad way to do things, I think. Is the lighthouse a rocket? There's no way I'm feeding that shit into a rocket. That's a rocket. The engineers all look kind of annoyed with me, but they did lend me a hand. Now all I gotta do is wait for some goody-goody to come along and do my mission for me. I'm gonna go ahead and report to the boss what I've accomplished. I bet he'll be so proud. Sewer hole covers. Weird. Looks like a trap door. Oh, okay. So I can fly back over there. That's why that's so low. That's my way back up. And I have everything I need to attract a Conkeldurr. I have a bunch of paper too, man. How do I recycle this into... There's no way I can just take it back to the trash guy, right? To Trash Boy. What's his name? Trash Can? That's what I call him. Timber. No. Trubbish. There's no way it's Trubbish. I can just go to Trubbish. Something metal in here. What is up there? Actually, I might be able to fly over there. Ah. I might be able to just fly over there, I think. Yeah, I can... Ooh, a water wheel. Yeah, I can grab one of the vines if I fly over to it. Oh, I can just fly over here. I'm gonna make it done. So this water wheel will break or will work right now. It goes the opposite way again. Why would all of them go the wrong way? It bothers me so bad. A recipe for a ninja poster. Okay. What a special thing I found. What is this? A Gardevoir? They will arrive soon. Me? Why, hello there. I sensed a visitor, but I wasn't expecting one as adorable as you. Oh, you're building towns with the help of other Pokemon in the hope that humans may return someday. What a wonderful sentiment. You'll find this island is filled with furniture and other items left behind by humans. Feel free to take them. They might be of use to you. I sense something within you, a strange mystical power. Actually, would you mind accompanying me for a while? I'd like to show you an interesting spot on this island. I have a feeling you may find it useful. It's right this way. All right, you freak. To protect its trainer, it will expend all its psychic power to create a small black hole. I do know that's real. That's a real thing. That's true. Oh, it runs. Daily Porygon 2 notes. Companies involved in the space exploration industry are at each other's throat these days. I'm feeling the pain of it myself as I've been put in charge of caring for some Porygon 2 meant for planetary exploration. It's a lot of work. Today, one of those 3 Porygon 2 seems unwell. I ordered a patch that sounded effective and applied it, so I hope it will feel better tomorrow. A patch. What is this? Oh, there's lore over here too, though. Dear Douglas, the price of vegetables has really gone up here in Viridian City since there's been so little rain this year. Are things okay where you are, Douglas? I hope all the electricity in your city is making life a little easier over there. Anyway, if you ever need help, just let me know and I'll send you some vegetables. Love, Mom. Oh, I need that for Rotom's house. Here it is. I'm sorry. I'm coming. This little garden you got here. How did you get in there? I didn't follow you. How did you get in there? More lore. Give me a moment. Sabrina sets sights on big screen. Gym leader Sabrina of the Saffron City Gym is set to make her silver screen debut at last. She will appear in a new movie produced by the Unova region's Pokestar Studios. Details about her role have not yet been released, but expectations are high among Sabrina's fans. We hope to see her as the lead. I'm Sabrina! Psychic Master Sabrina outfit. Bad bitch Sabrina outfit. Alright, what do you... Oh, trash. Alright, what do you got for me? A hole in the ground? That's cool. There's a cave beneath this building that has piqued my interest. I sense the powerful aura coming from deep within. I've been hesitant to venture in by myself. Would you be willing to explore it with me? Sure. Powerful aura, though? That definitely sounds like it's got to be Lucario. When I spotted the cave earlier, I was unable to get past the entrance due to flooding. If that is still the case, we'll first need to block off the source of the water. Be on our way then. Voila. Alright. Let's go, ma'am. What is this? Papers. Lots of tiny words are written on the white pages along with drawings of colorful shapes. Unfortunately, papers are not paper, which is what I need. Not papers. Anything going on around here? Let's get more iron ore. That's always good to have. Block off the source of the water. I can do that, ma'am. Please step back. What are we going down here for again, miss? Look, Ditto, I'm certain those are ore deposits. Those ore deposits are the source of the powerful aura I sensed. I don't understand. But I'm happy you figured it out. You got a simple hamburger steak. Oh, someone left their food down here. That's good. So the aura was coming from this Pokemetal fragment. This aura is quite rare, you know. Thank you for joining me on this adventure and indulging my curiosity, Ditto. If you take some Pokemetal fragments with you, I'm certain you'll find a use for them. Oh, it's because I can't break it unless I have the steak in me, so it gave me a steak. That's cool. Though deposits of this ore are known to be quite hard, I doubt you'd manage to smash them with ease. Must be some way to extract it. Don't forget, you can power up Rock Smash by eating hamburger steak. You want to eat hamburger steak? What an unexpected response. Now, do you mention I'm quite sure I smelled hamburger steak in this area earlier, or did I imagine it? I have it. It's in my my possession. Are you finished already? Should have known you'd have no trouble getting your hands on Pokemetal fragments. You continue to amaze me. If you melt those in a smelting furnace, make ingots, blah, blah, blah. I'm so pleased I was able to help you. You totally did. This was great. Where are you off to? Yep, that's a wall. Okay, anyway, I'm gonna head out the way I think is the right way. Good luck in here. Will she come out now that she's noticed there's a hole in the wall? Oh, she's gone. Where the hell'd she go? I guess she can teleport. Thanks for leaving me in here. What a rude Pokemon. Lure a small child into a hole and then teleport out once you can't find your own way out. I feel like there's so much to do in this game. I feel like every time I play the game, I almost never have a point where I'm like, okay, that's it for the day. Time to stop. Yesterday, I kind of had that, but like right now, there's so much to do. Oh, we got both these things here. Hello, Raichu. Goodness gracious, you didn't see that just now, did you? How frightfully embarrassing. I was just charging up electricity in my tail, you see, to help shake off the groggy feeling I've been so sleepy. And if I don't have electricity, I simply can't muster up any energy. My nose is so itchy. Its tail discharges electricity into the ground, protecting it from getting shocked. Oh, it grounds itself. That's cool. Generate and hype. That makes sense. It's a good mix. And then this should be Misdreavus. Yes, it is. No shiny Pokemon in this, though. So I've realized. At least not for me. Seriously? All that and you're not spooked at all? Not even a little bit startled? You're a tough nut to crack. I'll scare you one of these days. In the meantime, I hope we can be friends. It likes playing mischievous tricks such as screaming and wailing to startle people at night. I need to go get more Pokemon pop quizzes so I can get the wacky waving inflatable alarm filling tube man. And then be done. So I don't miss it. That makes me so happy. I mean, it was happier. Okay, impression over. It sounded just like him. Who was it? Yes! I think I need one more. Also, there's so many Pokemon. I have literally brought in so many Pokemon. Dratini, hello. I love Dratini. You're like the perfect size. I'm working hard every day to make sure I grow up big and strong. I want to use your height as my goal. Let's be buddies from now on, okay? Can you make yourself as big as you want when you transform? For real? Ugh. I've shed my skin so many times already, and I'm still only this size. It's totally unfair, right? It's called the Mirage Pokemon because so few have seen it, but its shed skin has been found. And a recipe. We're making a lot of progress today. Recipe for a striped wall. How riveting. Vulpix, do an impression. Hey, Ditto. I just had a dream where we were eating berries together, but they were spiky and had a weird markings on them. They smelled really funny. Like maybe they weren't safe to eat. They were super yummy. Pretty good, right? Was it Dratini or Dragonite? Oh, so Dragonite. Done. Veggies are the best. What's up? Working really hard on this town, Ditto. Can I ask for something too? Sure. Thank you, Ditto. I want to make a crop field and plant some vegetables. Any kind would work. And you can make the crop field somewhere close enough to walk to from the Pokemon Center. Anywhere on the same island is okay. Come tell me when the veggies sprout. Well, actually, there's something right here. I can buy some and do it. Always practicing my kicks every chance I get. Watch yourself when walking through this area. Low kick. Hiya. I just get kicked in the face, dude. He did just smack me right in the nose. My kicks are snappy today. It has complete control over the ligaments in its legs, expanding and contracting them to double the reach of its kicks. Ew. And you like to trade? Level 3 environment is super good. I think that means we can do the Pokemon fix now. Something to ask of you. Would you like to rebuild the Pokemon Center? Yes. I would like to do that. Thank you. Alright, can I get the wacky waving inflatable arm flailing tube man? Yes! Was that more storage space? Okay, bro, this is a lot. Okay. A slide. I did just see the, I can buy this, which I'm definitely gonna buy. More in the bag. TP up, definitely. Use more moves. And then a Pokemart kit. Gather some Pokemon and build away. This makes a store that somehow always feels exciting. That could be cool. A windmill kit. A furnace kit. Oh my gosh. Finally, dude. I can finally power anywhere. I can bring power stations where I need to have them. Oh, that's so good. Alright, let's get the Pokemon Center kit. We need Pokemetal, which I have somewhere. Gold, which I don't have. I need to mine that. Glass and concrete. Let's make a Conkeldurr habitat. I think it was scaffolding on scaffolding. And pipes. Okay, so this will be Conkeldurr, who's a... Oh, there's pipes and scaffolding right back there. I see them already. That's so stupid of me. I see them right back to the right. the whole time it was right there. With that done, we just need to wait for him. And then I guess I give him limestone. And he will give me concrete. That'll be the thing there. So that's like something that only he can do, right? Like he'll be the only Pokemon that can make concrete. Which means there must be a Pokemon that can recycle paper. A chic table. Oh, something over there. I can also fly. I guess I can actually zip line over to the other spot. The other island. Oh, Dreepy. Oh, he's so cute. Poke, poke, poke. Your body feels so weird. It's so squishy. You're fun to poke. I don't want to stop. Maybe I'll poke you again sometime. All right, asshole. Oh no, another malware link. Thanks, man. In the evening, groups of Dreepy will fly at high speeds over the ocean and poke at Pokemon in the water for fun. Gather and search. That's a search Pokemon. That makes sense. Okay. It's not a recycle Pokemon, though, which is really what I want. This is a nice little place. This hasn't been completely destroyed, which is kind of cool. Anything weird up here? There's a relic. 2 relics. Mysterious slate. Love that. Love that. Need those. I really should do a quick run through and just mine out every relic I can find to get those slates. Oops. Anything else? Any other relics up here? No. Okay, let's check and see if somehow we can actually open this door. I don't see how we would be able to. It's got to be the next level. Oh. Trainer rank is Ultra. Oh, it will open. Oh. Oh, I'm dancing. Look at me dance. I genuinely did not expect this. This is actually kind of shocking. I fully thought this gate in particular was going to be one that required me to be like master rank or something. Cables, fire hydrants. Go to Rocky Ridges. Oh, it's because it's a connection to Rocky Ridges. Oh, that makes sense. So the map. Is there anything that... There's like no map, I guess. No. Okay, so that goes to Rocky Ridges. I don't actually know where that is in Rocky Ridges. I kind of forget. Oh, it's probably over behind, like, near the start of it. You kind of take that right through all the ash in that broken building. I don't think this was here the whole time. If I missed it, that's kind of crazy. Music CD. I think I gotta be more careful with what music I listen to on stream because I keep getting notifications from YouTube basically saying like you're banned. It never really means anything because I can't monetize. So getting like getting any copyright mark on the account right now doesn't matter. But I think it would later. I think it matters a lot later. What a stone hut. No, just stones. Stones and metal. Oh, this place is kind of interesting, actually. Where am I compared to everything else? That's Tinkaton's thing. What is that? It's a horsey fountain? Who can recycle my goddamn paper, dude? Who can make my... Who can make my paper, my recycled paper, in my recyclable paper? Who the hell are you? Hi, Kevin. I sure am sleepy. Where in tarnation am I anyway? Who are you? You from around these parts? Oh, not particularly, no. Pokemon and humans have all gone and disappeared someplace, and you're doing what you can to rebuild the towns and bring the Pokemon back? Well, I'll be. Can't believe all that's been happening while I was asleep. That's a wake-up call, tell you what. That expression on your face is a bit lackadaisical, but the way you've been living is anything but. I like ya. You can count on me as a friend from now on, youngin'. Don't be a stranger now, you hear? I like this guy. Once it appears, it goes on a rampage. I don't like this guy. It remains enraged until it demolishes everything around it. Oh. At least seems kind of cool. I don't think he's doing that. I don't think he wouldn't do that. There's 2 torches right here. I sure am hungry. What do you want? Hi, bread. My cat's here. Little man. I was hoping to teach you a nice move, but for the life of me, I can't remember what it was. Maybe I overslept. My head's all fuzzy inside. The best remedy for sleepy noggin's a nice hot meal. Sorry for your trouble, but do you think you could bring me 1 piping hot bread bowl? If I can get my head thinking straight again with a hot meal, I can teach you a move that's sure to be helpful. I can smell it wafting through the air. I wager there's a bread bowl somewhere on this island. Okay. You just left it laying around? Somewhere on this island. Okay. Where? Let's just get high. Let's get higher up. And we'll look for any red. Oh, a cafe. This would be a good guess. Oh. 3 bread bowls. Powers up cut when eaten. Oh, it's like bread. Makes sense. Makes sense. It's bread in a bowl. Or bread as a bowl, really. Moon sure is pretty tonight, don't you think? Yeah. Anyway, here's your food. A bread bowl if I ever saw one. Hope you don't mind if I dig in right away. That's hot as all get out. Just gotta blow on it a little bit. Okay. So hot, just how I like it. You won't hear me talking about being drowsy anymore. That's the truth. I just remembered the move I wanted to teach you as well. The move's called Waterfall. Sometimes you come across waterfalls when you're using surf to swim around, don't you? All you gotta do is just swim up to one of them, give the water upstream a good strong glare, then psych yourself up and go, go, go. As long as you got guts, you'll make it to the top. Okay. I'll try it. Oh. Nailed it. Press A in front of a waterfall while surfing and use waterfall. Okay. If you can master waterfall, it'll surely be useful while you're exploring. There actually are a few waterfalls, like that one. Like that's one just you want to go up. That's crazy. Okay. This was lucky. I did not need to come find this guy. I kind of just went out of my way and somehow found this guy. mean, there's a waterfall right there, too. Should I try it? That's probably what it wants me to do, right? Sick. Yeah, hell yeah, dude. That's sick. All right, how do I recycle paper? You'd think they would make it clearer. How do I do this? I have recyclable paper. It's begging to be recycled. How do I do it? How do I give it what it wants? Oh, that's not Tinkaton's tower. That's a different tower. Where's the slide? Where am I? Let's do a little bit of a scan, a little gander around. There's a relic here, there's a relic up there, and there's a relic right there. Let's pick all these up. Relic. I'm just looking for mysterious slates, really. At this point, I feel like I really want the mysterious slates so I can solve this puzzle and be done with it. A fossil? No, that's not it. Good to have, though, I think. I think it was new. There's lore right there. I see lore. Where's this last piece of... Oh. Mysterious slate? Okay, dude. It's happening. It's happening. It's happening. A pencil holder. Neat. Hell yeah. And something cool hidden behind the wall. A bag of raw seeds. I believe that's cool. I don't think I have those. That does look new. Okay, I'll take it. If it's new, I'll take it. Even if I don't really have anything, like I don't plant seeds or anything yet. I haven't developed my orchard quite yet. Okay. Now that we've done that, we can climb over here. Let's get this lore drop. And then I think we'll climb up to there and see what's going on with the slide. A pop art chair. I want to go bottom up because there's always stuff down here, I feel like. There's one thing down here, but that's enough to care about. Where are we going? Out this way to the slide, out this way to the slide. Have goals and follow your goals. Set goals. Achievable small step goals. Oh, get lore right. Shit. Photo 6. It's the 3 Porygon. Oh, it's the sick one. No. It's the one that was sick. No update on its condition though. It might have recovered. This game isn't supposed to be sad. I don't know that for sure. Actually, I think it is supposed to be sad. The more I play, the more convinced I am this game's supposed to be sad. Alright, no way in there. Let's go in and jump down, I think. A speaker. That's good to have. I also have the CD player I needed for Rotom's habitat. So we can go make Rotom's habitat anytime, which is really nice. There's Gyarados. A good way to get our bearings. Oh, scary. I actually don't know where we are in the grand scheme of things, though. I don't know where we started. Is it over there? Oh, that is. That's our island. That's where we started, and then we went from there over to the side, up to Gyarados and over. Sorry, I see like a ladder here. What is this? This feels like a lore spot. Iron ingots. I will always take iron ingots. Knowing how difficult they actually are to come by, I will always have them. Or take them. And then we climb. Any lore? No. Why? What was that hideout? Climb upward. Okay, we have so much wasteland paper. As soon as we find someone who can recycle paper, oh, you better believe we're about to make some steps. Place the... Alright, replace the grass where we just picked it up from. I use the slide. Not really. Not like really use the slide, but we can technically use the slide. Alright, let's go sneak in here. Let's descend. I don't know if there's a faster way to fall down, or if I just have to, like, let myself descend. Got a hole in the ground? No. Gold ingots. Big fan of that. That is something I don't think I've had before. I haven't actually taken the time to make gold ingots. Gold ingots. I don't want to miss anything. This is the way in. I just kind of skip this part. Okay, I think I just skipped that part. I think I'm supposed to be going up. Let's remember that in case I don't go over there later or don't have the, like, ability to peek down and see if we missed anything. I mean, it feels like the right way. No. Close. It's a pretty nice looking city. Looks about normal. A wall switch. Oh. So this is that zip line that doesn't have a connection. Oh, okay. That's the zip line that doesn't have a connection. So we were there. That's Tinkaton's Island, right? Oh, Dragonite. No, yeah, Dragonite's Island. That's our main island. That's Tinkaton over there. Yep. Clear as day. That's the lass herself. A whiteboard, some cables. Check down here to make sure we don't miss anything. Did we take a shortcut up or something? What is... Oh, yeah, okay. I know this island then. I know where we're at. I could settle down here. That's Conkeldurr. Oh, yeah, right here. This is like the connection point. I could honestly build a little bridge here and go back, say hi to him. Maybe get him started on making me concrete. At least see if it's as easy as I think. Just hand him limestone and let him work. It's a real pickle. I suppose I'll just have to start spreading the word about concrete again. Starting with you. Now listen up. Concrete's amazing. Why, you can just make stuff with it or brandish it like a weapon. Oh, I guess he does do that. I'll make concrete convert out of you yet. It's thought that Conkeldurr taught humans how to make concrete more than 2,000 years ago. Build and crush. I sense that. You want some concrete? That's a mighty fine thing to be wanting, youngin'. You've definitely come to the right Pokemon. There's just one little problem. If you want some concrete, we're going to need a concrete mixer. Shoot. It's a machine you put limestone into. That material's key, mind you, and mixes it up for you. Think you could procure me one. A recipe for a concrete mixer. Okay, let's see if I have enough. Set it up near the water, too. This game knows concrete. This game sure does know it's concrete. A concrete mixer. Where would that be? I can make it. Just 2 iron ingot. Wow. Not expensive. Also, kind of looks like a Rotom. In a way. Okay, set it up near water. Oh, this looks like a perfect spot for a concrete mixer. Just take up 4 spots. Wow, perfect. What do you know? Concrete. Pokemon can process the materials you put in here. Would you like to put something inside? Yes. I'd like to put in all of my limestone, please. All I gotta do is put limestone in the mixer and let me take it and take me over to it. I'll whip up some concrete in no time flat. All right. Come here, big boy. Let's go. Get whipping. It's not easy. All right, well, he's doing that. I could probably go get more limestone if I want to. It's over on Tinkaton's Island. For now, 20 some will probably be fine. I know she needs it, but I need it for the Pokemon Center too. All right, and let's see if we can climb this tower now. Just to get a little peek and see what's inside. Whew. We have mysterious slates we gotta go take care of sometime too. What was that? Shit, what was that? Oh, a Dragonite doll. Interesting. I don't know if I knew about that. Put the grass back. Let it be. What's this, like, bus stop? It's a tube? Like an elevator? Oh, it is. Better to where? I will explore it. Which way do you want to go? Oh, okay. Thought that was the stop. Apparently not. If this kicks me out and doesn't let me back on, I'll be a little upset. Time to train. Who the hell? What's your deal? Going around building towns and hoping more Pokemon show up? Dang. That's super rad. You gonna be okay with those floppy noodle arms? No offense. I'll probably be okay. Damn, chill. Probably doesn't exactly inspire confidence, pal. All right, brother. Let me tell you about a real good training spot I know around here. I'll take you there now. Follow me. All right, damn. I'm so judgy. The muscles it's developed through swimming are thick and powerful. When it lands a square punch, it can turn huge boulders to dust. Water and build. That tracks. What is this? Recipe for an office table. Metallic smelting furnace. What is that? Why do you have that? Oh, this looks like Litwicks. Oh, I need a Litwick. I need it. I need it so badly. What's up, buddy? What's up, pal? This spot's surrounded by super solid sand, and let me tell you, punching this stuff with all your might is an equally solid workout. A single punch is all it takes for a powerhouse like me to pulverize sand into dust. Don't worry, you'll get there someday. Until then, you ought to train here. Be sure to clean up after yourself. No leaving a sandy mess for others. Got it? That's common decency. Might take a few decades, but if you manage to bring me 6 blocks of ordinary sand someday, I'll be impressed. You can't use sand for anything, but if you can't throw it away, that's just common sense. Actually, you can use sand by melting it down by making glass to make glass. Try collecting sand; it's sure to come in handy. I need Vulpix to come here. What? Can I actually like dig through this? Does this like take me somewhere? To concrete? Does this go anywhere? Am I training for nothing? I don't know what he asked me for, but at this point, I'm too afraid to go back and ask. I'll just keep punching until I figure out what he wants. Or until I figure out, like, what's at the end of this tunnel. Oh. Nothing's at the end of the tunnel. Except for death. Wow, close. Coarse rock. Oh, did I just go too far? He might have just wanted me to get this sand at the beginning and then get more of the rest later. Yeah. Yeah, I did. Got 6 blocks of sand for real? I'm sure it would take at least a decade, but I guess, whatever. Good on you for picking up after yourself. It's too bad sand's totally useless, huh? Apologies for the repetition, but there actually is a way to use sand. You can light a fire in a smelting furnace, then put sand in it to make glass. Glass can be useful building material. You're clearly a genius. Maybe you could help me out. Sorry to ask you to come with me for a sec. What? Let me take the sand back out because I don't know what this is about. If you can climb up to the top here, there's a dojo just a short walk away. A dojo's like, you know, a place where humans train and stuff. I love spending time there. Seems like there used to be an elevator running here, but it's totally busted now. If you're going to build up this town to more Pokemon can live here, I'd love for them to come swing by the dojo. So I was wondering, could you maybe fix up the elevator so folks can get to it? I will do my best. I am no electrician. I want to teach you how to fix the elevator. Oh, you are. You're an electrician. See how chunks of that ladder are missing? That's the problem. Start, you can fill in the missing spots, make sure the ladder's all connected. Once that's done, like, you climb the ladder and check and see if the elevator platform is still up there. Okay, I think I have ladder pieces. That I do. Looks like you made it up safe. You see a machine hooked up to the ladder. There should be a big silver thing. Yeah, I see one. That's an elevator platform. Now all I gotta do is put another one of those down here and bam, it's elevator time. Which brings us to step 2, how to fix the elevator. Come back down here for a sec. Okay. The next step, you actually know how to make an elevator? That's right, you guessed it. We need to make another elevator platform. You gotta teach me how. You're the elevator guy. I thought you might just come up with an idea on the spot, but I guess that'd be too easy. I've got no clue how to make something like that, so now what? Alakazam knows all kinds of complicated stuff like that. Maybe we ask them. Find Alakazam and ask him how to make an elevator platform. They live in a spot like this. Don't tell me it's like the one I just, like the spot in there. I don't want that. Crystal ball and a pillow. Okay. Crystal ball is probably made of glass. Okay. It's coming full circle. The recipe for a crystal ball. broken window panes. Oh. You think I only needed 2 or 1? I think I missed it. Crystal ball, crystal ball, crystal ball. Right there. I need 3 glass. So if I take this and I make this... Oh, easy there, buddy. You're really close. Hello. We take this and we put it there. Surging psychic power habitat. I mean, these things look like Litwick candles, though. There has to be, like, a spot for a Litwick. Clean it up so he wants to come in here. Kind of forgot where I was. I think I gotta go while we're waiting for him to show up. I have to go back up the elevator over here. Ugh. Alright, I started early today. I'm exhausted also. Today was such a rough day. So I'm gonna call it here. 3.5 hours? Not bad. Yesterday, I think we had like a 4.5 hour stream. So, kind of a lot of streams lately. Doing pretty good. Getting the hang of it again. Back into the groove, huh? Anyway, I appreciate everyone hanging out. Thanks for watching and supporting me in any way. Social or socials? I don't even know my own commands. Check out my socials. There's some short form stuff there. I'm still working on a few little clips to post there, hopefully soon. So, it looks like I haven't been on there in a while, and you'd be right. But you also would be wrong, because I'm working on it right now. Check again in 3 days, and you'll be wrong. So do that. That'd be awesome. Thank you very much. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for watching. Kevin, thanks for stopping by. Jax, thanks for moderating. Anyone else back there, thanks for watching and supporting me by watching me and hanging out. Yeah. Other than that, I will probably see... I don't know. Tomorrow, I'm not sure. Most days, 8 p.m. Eastern, I'm live. Tomorrow, I'm not sure. My Discord has a live notification, and if you follow, you also get live notifications. So check those 2 things out if you want to know when I'm live. Usually 8 p.m. Eastern, though, is when I try and be live. And other than that, though, happy April Fool's Day. And I hope you guys have a good night. Have a good day. Have a good whatever time it is for you guys. And I will see you hopefully tomorrow. If not tomorrow, Saturday. One of the next 2 days. All right. Thanks, guys. I will see you guys later. Goodbye.
Few